Good evening and welcome everyone to the Game Time Tonight pregame show, brought to you this evening by Aqua Shield Roofing and Construction. We're coming to you live tonight from Hill City for Game of the Week, featuring an 8-man district contest between the Stockton Tigers and the Hill City Ringnecks. I'm Curtis Brown. I'm here with Ivan Sanders, and Ivan, district play for this district gets kicked off tonight. Last week they had a bunch of games canceled, and so late start for district.
Yeah, Hill City didn't have a game last week, so they got canceled. So I think both teams are ready to go tonight.
Hill City 2-1 on the year. Like you said, no game last week against Atwood. Stockton 0-4. They've been competitive in those games. They lost just 14-7 last week against the undefeated Spearville team.
Right.
Though, Ivan, both teams are kind of dealing with some adversity. Hill City's got a bunch of injuries and some COVID quarantines.
Yep.
And Stockton, new coach,
right?
Just
installed.
starting this week.
Yeah, and the thing with Hill City, and I was here the other day, we could see 11 players suited up tonight. We could have as many as 14 or 15. Just depends. There were some kids coming out of quarantine today, and they have a ton of injuries as well.
For the Ringnecks, offensively, they put up 17 points per game, 188 yards per game on the ground, just 52 in the air. Their leading rusher, senior Jace Hamel, he's out for the year probably. He's not going to play it tonight.
Yeah, broken leg.
They're going to lean on their junior quarterback, Derek Keith. He's thrown for 148 yards and 2 touchdowns, ran for another 117 yards. Their senior wide receiver, Brody McDowell's added 88 yards receiving, and their sophomore running back's taking the place of Hamel. Caleb Adkins, he's run for 93 yards. Defensively, they give up 27 points per game on the year. McDowell leads them in tackles as well with 36. The other linebacker, the sophomore Connor Dinkles, got 34 and a sack. And Derek Keith, their free safeties, collected 3 interceptions. Outside that first week, the win against Osborne, the 45-26 win against Osborne, injuries kind of impacted both sides of the ball for Hill City.
Yeah, with Hamel out and broke his leg, and then Amrine, a kid that moved in with a broken hand, and they've just been really hit hard with COVID. So it's just one of those things. And you remember when we were here last year, it was pretty much Hamel got hurt, and then Jernigan was here,
right? And
he kind of ran the show. So they're hurting right now.
Stockton, they have ran out of an I formation for the first 4 games, averaging 106 yards on the ground, 98 yards in the air. They just put up 13 points per game. Their senior quarterback, Leighton Colburn, he's thrown for 326 yards and 1 touchdown, though he's got 5 interceptions on the year, and he's ran for 103 yards and a touchdown. They're led in rushing by their senior running back, Troy Rogers, with 242 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's also added 73 yards receiving and a touchdown. Defensively, though, the Tigers give up 30 points per game. They're led in tackles by a nose guard, Ryland Basert, with 42 tackles and 2 sacks. Rogers also has 42 tackles on the year, and sophomore defensive back Justin Knowles added 3 interceptions. Ivan, what are you going to see tonight? Are you going to see the same kind of offense-defense from the Tigers tonight that with the new coach, or are they going to change something up, or do we not know?
I don't know if we know, to be honest with you. I know Coach Basert coached a few years ago before Phil Cognac, and now then he was an assistant coach, and now he's back as the head coach again. Could change things up a little bit more. I look for a change, to do whatever he likes to do. So it should be interesting.
Yeah, and Justin Basert taking over for the Tigers tonight. Last year, Hill City beat Stockton 42-14. They've won 4 in a row against the Tigers, and they've averaged the victory has been by at least 35 points. And Stockton's got a great tradition for their football team, but they've been hit hard lately. 17 straight years with a losing record.
But they are so senior heavy right now. Really, honestly, they are senior heavy. So you would hope maybe this change will bring them out.
And that's what I was going to ask you. You see, with such a veteran team, you think they respond to the new coach tonight, or do you think Hill City's going to continue that dominance in this rivalry?
Well, you would hope they would respond to the new coach, but he's been there. He's the wrestling coach and those kinds of things. So we're hoping, I'm sure Stockton being there earlier this week, they're hoping that they buy in. So, but they are senior heavy.
Yeah. Should be an interesting game. Should be fun to watch. That's our Game Time Tonight pregame show. That was brought to you by Aqua Shield Roofing and Construction. Stay tuned. Coming up next will be the scouting report with tonight's head coaches. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
Trust Rogers & Associates Insurance to keep your peace of mind through all the seasons in life. Whether you're cozy at home memory making with your family, on an outdoor adventure with the top down, floating on a boat, or in the middle of harvest, we can customize an insurance plan that's perfect for you. For all the seasons, we've got you covered. Call us or visit us online to learn more today.
A special thanks to the Game Time Full Season Boosters. Professional fire equipment and Steeder contractors are important sponsors of the Nex-Tech Game Time broadcast. Wishing all Stockton Tiger athletes a successful season, both on and off the field. Stockton Pharmacy and Wilkins Manufacturing. Go get 'em, Blue! People's State Bank of Hill City, Graham County Hospital, Hill City Pharmacy, and First State Bank are proudly backing the Hill City students and athletes. Let's go, Ringnecks!
All right, Coach. Hey, with the COVID ordeal, how are you guys handling practices and games, and how's the team doing with COVID right now?
We're kind of doing like everybody else. We're wearing our masks. The janitors are doing a great job keeping everything clean. We have 3 great trainers that keep our stuff separated. We have water breaks and things like that. So we got to keep social distance and keep those masks on. And after practices, the janitors come in and clean up all the equipment and the locker room. And yesterday we actually practiced with masks on just in case we have to wear them during a game.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing. Hill City right now, it's kind of wild over there too. So, all right, hey, you're 0-4 right now, but you've had some tight games. How's the team doing? How are you guys doing on injuries?
Well, the injuries, Marquise, unfortunately, one of our seniors hurt his knee, so where he's kind of questionable whether he'll come back for this season or maybe even wrestling. So that one kind of hurts. Everybody else is back and fairly healthy.
Okay.
So, we're doing pretty good in the injury category.
All right. Hey, you lost to Sparrow 14-7, tight game. Your thoughts on that game and how the team performed?
Well, our team came out amazing. I mean, we came out and they had an enthusiasm. The locker room was buzzing before we went out. We had homecoming, and that's always a crazy week for a coach. And then the COVID thing on top of it, you always wonder how you're going to come out against a ranked opponent. And our kids came out and they played hard in the first half, and our fans stayed around, and we kind of fed off that and put up some points. And I'm kind of thinking Spearville probably thought they were going to go home at halftime, and we give them a pretty good game.
There you go. All right, Hill City on Friday night. I know they got some COVID issues and some injury things. What do you know about them? What have you seen on film?
We've watched a little bit of film. We've kind of changed up how we watch our film, and we have the kids doing some of the charting and things, and the kids have learned quite a bit, I think, this week. The kids have some questions they need to answer, and from watching film, so we keep them accountable. And coach over there always has their kids hitting and playing football hard. And we kind of got to talk to our seniors yesterday, and they said they've never beat a Hill City football team from junior high on up. So hopefully we can get a win for those guys before they go out.
All right, thanks, Coach. The first question I'm going to talk to you about is COVID cases and all the issues going on. How are you guys doing? How's the school doing?
COVID's a mess right now. We knew going in this year it was going to be something we're just going to have to deal with. Right now, we've got some kids on quarantine on the football team. Our numbers are low because of injuries, so we've kind of had to shuffle kids around, play positions that they probably weren't used to playing. But we realize that we're probably not going through anything that other teams aren't. So we're just making do and going through the process and making do with what we've got.
All right. Hey, you're 2-1 right now. Your game last week was canceled on you. How's your team doing? How are they responding right now to you right now with all the craziness going on?
Well, that's a big thing. Missing your game on Fridays it stinks because you get a process going each week and you don't have a game on Friday, so you feel kind of empty on a Friday when you don't have a game. But kids are doing all right. They're hanging in there. We've got a lot of injuries right now, so young kids are getting minutes. We're filling in spots, and we're ready to go into Stockton this week with the guys that we've got. Hopefully 13, 14 kids that'll be suited up, and it'll be more than we would have had last week had we had a game. So I guess if we had to have a week where we didn't play a game, last week was probably the best week to do it.
Lonely sideline.
Absolutely.
All right. Hey, thoughts on your last game? I know you didn't have one last week, but the game before that, I mean, how did your team perform? What'd you think, and how did it go for you?
Well, we found out Wichita County is an excellent team. We knew going in that the start of this year, we knew they were going to be, probably the cream of the crop on our side of the state. We found out they are, in fact, as good as we thought they were going to be. Health-wise, we didn't feel like we gave them our best shot because we didn't have everybody we had hoped to have in the beginning of the year going into that game. I'm not using that as an excuse. They earned that victory. They were the better team. But hopefully, if we see them later down the road, we'll give them a better shot if we've got everybody on the field that hopefully will be healthy enough to give it a go second time around and get that taste out of our mouth. Hopefully Friday.
All right. Stockton on Friday night. What do you know about them, and what have you seen on film?
Stockton, they're a very old team as far as high school teams are concerned because I think 7 of their 8 starters that go both ways are seniors. So they're very, very experienced. We saw these guys since they're young pups. Most of these kids played when they're sophomores, juniors, now seniors. So they're very experienced. They know what they're doing. Our kids have played them since junior high. It's an MCO game for us, so we know these guys pretty well. They know us. We just got to take care of business and tackle better and block better and hopefully come out the win on Friday.
All right. Last question. I think you kind of already went over it a little bit. But keys to a win other than having the right bodies in the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Basics. That's what we did last week. Since we didn't have an opponent, since Rawlins County backed out on us, we spent a whole week focusing on ourselves and fundamentals, tackling, blocking. That's what football is. So we spent an entire week just focusing on the basics. And if we do those things well, leverage and tackling and all that stuff, it'll take care of itself.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
At United Way of Ellis County, we believe education spans from cradle to career. It is through programs such as youth mentoring, parenting education, and financial literacy that we encourage the importance of education as a cornerstone for success. Access to education allows for higher earning potential and a more engaged community. The path to success begins early, and at United Way, we fight for the community's health, education, financial stability, and most importantly, you. Anyone can make a difference. Join our fight towards a better community today.
It's about caring for the people we serve.
We're neighbors.
We're friends. We are fellow Kansan.
We've got the best minds working on our network because you deserve the latest technology.
You can count on us to be there with our local customer care.
We don't settle for less than the newest devices, plans, and accessories at honest prices.
We're proud of our roots and excited about the future.
We're keeping Kansans connected.
It's time to grab the new school supplies, fill the backpacks, and celebrate the memories of a new school year. Let Nex-Tech be your solution of reliability and experience the difference a true local company can provide this school year with half price for 6 months. That's right. Add phone, internet, or TV now and enjoy half price for 6 months. Experience more and live better this school year with Nex-Tech. Visit nex-tech.com/deals today.
Good evening and welcome to Nex-Tech Game Time, where we're live tonight from Hill City for a game of the week featuring the Stockton Tigers and the Hill City Ringneck. Ivan, we're out in the stands tonight due to COVID. We can't be up in the press box, but we're down here with the fans.
We're down in here with the fans, and so you're going to have to be careful.
Yeah, I was going to say gonna tell you that.
Well,
You gotta be careful.
Yeah. Well, I try to be everything. So.
You do. So this will open up district play for both of these teams, and kind of a wide open district we talked about with Oxy and Atwood, Oberlin, Hill City, Waukene, Stockton. It everybody's got a loss so far on the year.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. There's nothing on here, and then right now Trigo's still in a quarantine. I mean, they're school, so.
Yeah, so who knows how many district games you're going to play. So if you get a chance to play them, you better win them.
Yep, that's it, pretty much.
So it looks like Stockton is going to kick this off. Back deep for the Ringneck will be Derek Keith and Caleb Adkins kicking off for the Tigers. Looks like number 42, Rylan Basert. He's had 4 touchbacks on the year kicking off. So this one's straight ahead. Keith's going to take this in the end zone. Going to take it out. Off to the left side, has some room up to the 25 and drug out at the 30-yard line. Good return, though, by Keith, and that's where the Ringnecks will start their first possession.
Yeah, very. There was an alley there, and he took it. So
good block on the outside. Sprung him for 30 yards, 32. So 1st and 10 for the Ringnecks. 30. Now they move it back. That quarterback will be the junior Derek Keith. Fullback Aiden Nicholson, and at the tailback position, Caleb Adkins. Don't know. Looks like they're going 2 tights here to start the ball game off. Connor Dinkle, Jaron Ashbaugh, and Thane Walt up front for the Ringnecks. And this give to Adkins to the left, and he gets 5 yards on 1st down.
Yeah, almost 5, maybe 6, depending on the spot. Nice run.
Smaller running back there, Adkins, 5'6", 125 pounds.
Yeah, you can lose him back there, when those guys come up. So
2nd and 5 now for Hill City. Defensively for the Tigers, Dayton Bador, Rylan Basert, and Dylan Howell up front. Looks like they're bringing 2 tights again. Just a toss to the right.
Nice
Adkins
cut.
up the middle, yeah.
Nice
they shut
cut.
off the outside. Adkins able to cut up and get 7 on that play. So 1st down for the Ringnecks.
Yeah, good vision there, and saw an alley and took it. So
looks like they pulled that backside tight end as well. When you talk to Coach, they mentioned Brody McDowell, their receiver, just getting back from.
They've had, like we were talking earlier, they've had some COVID issues up here. So
2 tight end set for the Ringnecks. That was going to be procedure call. So back Hill City up 5 yards will be 2nd down and 15. Finish up the lineup. Stockton, the linebackers, Troy Rogers, Jace Hull, and Justice Holst. And the defensive backfield, Leighton Colburn and Justin Knoll. Our first 8-man game of the season here, Ivan.
It is. It is.
It's a little different. A lot of room, a lot of space, a lot of speed.
Yep.
So now 2 receivers each way for Keith. Going to pitch to Atkins to the left side. Nice job of filling that hole. Number 25, Justice Holst there with the tackle. Still a couple on the gain. It'll be 2nd down, 13.
Handoff was to Atkins. On the stop for the Tigers, number 25, Holt. Also in on the play.
So now 2nd down, 13 for Hill City. Back to the 2 tight set, I formation. Keith under center. Play action pass, going to roll to the right. He's got McDowell open in the flat. Good pitch and catch.
Oh.
McDowell stretches out. It's going to be close to a 1st down.
Nice extension on that. I think he's going to get it right at the marker.
Yeah, they're right at the sticks there.
Pulling him up. So
13 yards on the gain. 1st down for Hill City.
You could see him on that crossing pattern. He was open for a long time.
And McDowell just coming back off of injury or quarantine or something.
Yeah, they had 2 or 3 guys just come back today. So
now kind of a flex bone set here, half of one. And now it's Keith on the quarterback carry on the left side, picking his way. He's got some room on the left side. 10-5, stretches out maybe to the 2-yard line.
He actually stepped out about the 8 there.
Yep,
so
they're moving him back to the 8-yard line. But, boy, good
nice
patient run there by Keith. So Holst with another tackle, but big gain for Keith, and it's 1st and goal now for Hill City. That's a little different look there. It's off a shotgun, and it's just a half a flex bone look.
Half a flex, about like right now.
Yep.
So
Nicholson in the backfield. And now it's a give to McDowell, and nice job coming up front. Yeah, that's Bador, the senior, for the Tigers with a tackle. Stayed home on the counterplay.
Yeah. Sometimes, straight ahead.
Yeah.
Straight ahead.
They didn't bite on any of the eye candy out there and stayed home and
yeah, just good old straight ahead.
Yep. So now it looks like Stockton's changed to a 4-man front, maybe a goal line situation. Now it's Keith, just a quarterback ISO off the right side, and he's in for the score. Derek Keith on a 8-yard touchdown run puts the first score up for the Ringnecks.
Yeah, he did a nice job of running there. The hole kind of closed on him, and he kind of, took a juke right to the right and was in there right there.
Yeah, so they had some motion there and just followed his fullback up the hole for the score.
And a kick. And that is...
Yeah, that looks like, is it Amrine?
No, that's Bryden Morris.
Bryden Morris. Oh, what a kick there.
Wow.
Nope, but off to the side.
Yep.
Boy, he had a lot of leg there.
Number 7 is Bryden Morris, a senior, 5'11", 184 pounds.
Huh.
Amrine, I don't see him out here tonight, but...
Yeah, he had... I wonder if they got some of those stats mixed up, but that must be Morris then handling the kickoff duties and kicking duties for Hill City. He has a good kick. Just
you know what though, that could be because it looks he looks like he has a broken hand, broken wrist, or something.
Yeah.
So that could be a little different because honestly, that's the number that he wore last year in football in the middle school.
So quick early score here for Hill City, 6-0. And boy, they just marched down the field, Ivan. You just one pass play, the rest of it on the ground.
And really, honestly, he was open.
Yeah.
So, but as we've said, Stockton has a little bit of a change here tonight. Coach Baser's taken over, and so we'll have to see what his offense rolls out here in.
And Morris now set to kick off for the Ringnecks. Back deep is Leighton Colburn, averaging 8 yards per return for the Tigers. And Morris's kick, kind of a low spinning kick, going to take it by one of the up man at the 20. Ooh, big stick there. Was that...
And he's
fighting
not
for the
letting go
ball.
of the ball.
He wants the ball. Is that 34?
They're rolling around, and
there's
a
a flag now. And that's Nicholson, it looks like.
Well, this is going to be interesting.
Aiden Nicholson. So, I wonder what they're going to call.
What are they doing? The whistle was blown. Ooh. Oh, offsetting.
On both of them.
Offsetting.
They both were fighting after that ball. That was a good stick.
I've never liked that. Good grief. Then just keep the flag in there and tell them to separate. Holy cow. Sorry, folks. I just think that's so. Why even put it in the stats? So.
Right. Well, 1st and 10 for the Tigers here at the 28-yard line. Under center will be the senior Leighton Colburn, fullback Rylan Basert, and Troy Rogers, the senior tailback. 2 tight end set for the Tigers. It looks like
nice
this is
grab.
Rogers. Couple yard gain.
Yeah,
but
McDowell made a great tackle there.
A little different formation in 8-man for Hill City. Just 2 down linemen up front, Jaden Walker and Jaron Ashbaugh. 4 linebackers. So you're probably going to see some linebackers come up.
And that's the thing. Just a little bit disguising some things, what you're doing, and giving those linebackers a running start maybe. So
linebackers are Cody Presley, Aiden Nicholson, Connor Dinkle, Brody McDowell.
Different look here again.
Defensive backs are Caleb Atkins and Derek Keith. So looks like Hill City bringing pressure. 2 ties for the Tigers. A little move by the fullback, and procedure call will move the Tigers back 5 yards.
Yes, they will.
Up front for Stockton, Justice Holst, Nolan Buss, and Logan Hemphill. Tight end Dayton Bador, receiver Jace Hole. A lot of seniors for the Tigers.
They are senior heavy. I don't know what's going to happen next year, but they are senior heavy.
So second down, 13 for Stockton. Now the I formation gives to Rogers off the left side and
just
fights for
nowhere
a
to
couple.
go.
Connor Dinkle there and a couple other ringnecks bring him down, maybe just a couple yards.
There was some good penetration on that side of the line by the ringnecks.
So 2 run plays for Stockton, and it's 3rd and 11. So see what the new coach Basert does. Though you said he'd been coached before?
Yeah, he's been a head coach here a few years ago. So he's been around the program for a while.
2 tights again for the Tigers. Rolling quarterback Colburn's got a lot of room off the right side. Cuts up,
Still
and he's
short.
going to be close. But, yeah, looks like he's just a little short. McDowell on the tackle. And also Atkins.
Set it down, move it back, set it down.
Nope. Yeah, and there's a hole.
Have to see what he looks like. Coach is going to dial it up.
Yep. So it's all for naught here.
Well, here's the thing. You're 0-4 right now. You know, let's dial it up and go get it.
So Hill City's going to accept the penalty. That would have brought 4th and 1 or 4th and 2, but
this is a pretty easy call. 3rd down here again.
So, yeah, 3rd and about a half mile, looks like. 3rd and 21. Now, Hole split out right for Colburn, just Basert in the backfield, and there's another movement.
Yeah.
Yep. So, tight end move there.
What number was that?
22. That's
22,
Bador.
Bador.
Yeah, Dayton Bador.
They're just having trouble with the snap count here right now. You know, before Basert jumped off at the fullback spot. So
3 penalties for the Tigers here on this drive, if you don't even count the kickoff penalty. So,
yeah.
Just a rough start for Stockton. 6:50 left, first quarter, 6-0 our score. Hill City with the lead over Stockton.
3rd down and forever.
Yeah. And looks like this is going to be a fullback give to
There's a
Basert.
flag.
And he doesn't get anywhere. Stopped there by Jaden Walker, it looks like, but there's another flag down.
So that maybe could be a holding.
Holding again.
Wow.
And I think maybe, yeah, it's Ashball. Sorry, Ashball there on the tackle.
I think we're punting.
Yeah, decline now. 4th and 26. In punt formation is Basert for the Tigers.
Hey, you could have a really nice run back here.
And here comes the block on, and they almost get it.
Out of bounds.
And this is angled out of bounds. Oh, it's going to stop.
Right.
Stop at the 36-yard line. They just kind of died.
It just did in that grass.
So Hill City's able to stop the Tigers on their first offensive possession. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. A little different pace to this than last week. We were slow pace.
Oh, last week.
Slow getting going.
You know, could have stuck a pencil in our eye. It was so slow. It was.
Now we're going. We're up and going.
But it was just even from the referees to the teams, it was just slow.
It must have went out of bounds. They moved this back to about the 38-yard line now of Stockton. So shotgun formation now. Keith just going to keep to the right side. He's got some room and gets close to the 30-yard line. About 6 yards, 7 yards on 1st down.
Yeah, nice run. Finished it well.
Keith, the keeper, off his right side.
Keith, a 6'2", 180-pound junior. Lowers his head right there to finish that off. So 2nd and 3 yards for the Ringnecks from the 31-yard line. Receiver split out each way for Keith under center of the I formation. Going to be a pitch to Atkins. He's got the block outside. And nice job coming up. That's Colburn making the tackle.
He got the 1st down, though.
He did, yep. That stopped a big play, but not enough to stop the 1st down. And
yeah, he sealed that in and just opened that up for him. So.
First down, Hill City.
yeah, Connor Dinkle out there, the left guard. did a nice job, like you said, sealing that in. So 1st and 10 for Hill City. 26-yard line, I formation, 2 tights. And it gives to the fullback a little trap up the middle, just a couple yards. Hit on the tackle. Looks like number 30.
There was a whole host of white shirts there.
Nolan Buss, the senior on the tackle.
Did you say 30?
35.
35. I'm going to say I didn't see a 30.
So 2nd and 8 now for Hill City. More of a pistol formation set. And a give to Atkins up the middle. Not a whole lot of room to go. Does find a couple yards on the tackle. Looks like that's Cameron Hamel on the tackle. They're rotating some guys in, it looks like Stockton is.
Yeah, they are.
So 3rd and 7. 3rd and 6. For Hill City. Now they're back out of that pistol formation. Showed a couple different formations
there's
so
just
far.
nobody in the middle.
Keith just going to keep it off the right side, able to avoid one tackle, still on his feet down to about the 11-yard line. A flag at the end. We'll see what this is on. That's another strong run by Keith.
Was that maybe face mask? Face mask.
Good block out there by Atkins. Springs Keith for another 5-6 yards, and the penalties are piling up on Stockton. Face mask is the call. It'll be half the distance to the goal. 1st down for Hill City. Stockton with the new coach.
Yeah.
Not the start you kind of want here.
You know, Justin, I know him. He's a wrestling coach as well, you know, and we've seen him during wrestling season.
So 1st and goal for Hill City from the 6. Out of their pistol formation. This is Keith, just a pitch off to Atkins to the left side. Nice job coming up, making that tackle. That's Hole, Jace Hole from his middle linebacker position. He read that from the start. Looks just like a pitch, and Keith out there trying to lead block too.
Yeah, Keith was just a little late trying to, you know, get in front of him.
So 2nd and goal now from the 9-yard line. Back Hill City up a couple yards. 2 tight, I formation set.
Nobody in the middle.
Yep. Rolling out right.
He's
Keith
got
with
him
some
right
time
there.
has a man wide open in the end zone.
Wow.
Nice pitch and catch. That's
Flag.
McDowell. And there's more.
Little activity
2
going on there
flags
with
now.
22 from Stockton.
That's Bedore and Presley, both of them.
And
2
Atkins,
flags.
22 from Hill City.
So let's see what the call is. The
personal foul, Stockton. Oh, offsetting again?
No, 2 of them. Was there 2?
I'm not sure.
They're going to take it on the kickoff. You can hear that from here.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So on that had to be 22.
Yeah,
Bedore.
Bedore.
Yeah. You know, I was looking at the pass when I looked back, and Bedore was on top of Atkins, 22 on 22 there.
That was McDowell on the catch for the touchdown. 12-0 our score, 3:17 remaining in this first quarter. Got a PAT attempt here by Morris. There's a snap, places down, kick is up. Plenty of leg, but man, he's just hooking him a little left here.
Going left with it. Yep. Going left.
So another PAT missed, and still 12-0 our score. Hill City's been able to do whatever they wanted to here.
Stockton right now has got to get a lid on this stuff right here. And they got to get a lid on all the penalties and stuff, because it's going to get out of hand here real quick with scoring and giving them free stuff. So.
Yeah, that hidden yardage. I don't think Hill City needs any favors. So.
And now, you know, on the kickoff, it's going to be even closer. So right now, if I'm Hill City, I'm going to squib it.
Or onside. You know, I mean, you're not going to gain much yardage.
If you kick it into the end zone, you've just given it to them. So I would squib it and maybe look to either onside it or have it bounce off somebody.
So he's going to kick from the Stockton side of the field at the 35.
Yeah, just I can't imagine unless you do that. But hey, you got an opportunity here to pin them deep or recover it.
Yeah.
So
looks like they're Stockton. You hear him call for the hands team. Back deep is Colburn. Everybody else kind of up.
Wasn't that who did that spinning watermelon in the NFL kick
Yeah,
the
I
other
don't
day?
know. Yeah, it was the Cowboys. And here comes just a little squib up the middle, and there's a penalty. So
timeout?
No, procedure.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't
somebody crossed the line before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that spinning watermelon where they just laid it flat and then kicked one corner.
Yeah.
And it just
now getting some instructions. That's Morris to see what.
I do the same thing. Yep. I do the same thing. Unless you're really good at fielding grounders.
Yeah.
Because that oblong ball makes it tough. So.
Yep, Morris set to kick this one off from the 40 now from midfield.
Hey, Alan Stein, the principal, who is in quarantine, texted me, and number 7 is Aiden Amrine.
Oh.
Thank you, Mr. Stein.
And we just
that helps us out a lot. We
It
kind of
does.
figured that, so but we appreciate that. And I hope the quarantine's going well for you.
Just a little. Now what are they doing?
What is going on here now?
Is it on? Well, now what? Now was there another penalty? So they're going to kick off now. This is odd here, Ivan. I didn't even see what the other. Was there another?
Hell, I'd ask a punt. You can kick it straight up or something, but.
Now Amrine's going to kick from the 25.
Holy buckets.
Well, there was a procedural call then. I don't know why we were waiting.
Well, I got talking with Mr. Stein on the phone there, Alan, and texting him, and I wasn't paying attention.
Something happened. I don't know if it was another, but now we got no tee, the ball flat on the ground. Let's see.
Spinning watermelon.
Yep. And
there
up in the air. And there's got
it's out. Oh.
That's a good kick.
Yeah, it was. It's tough to handle it, and
Stockton able to recover.
I would bet you there were tons of people
Yeah.
across the United States now that do that spinning watermelon kind of kick.
Yeah, it just bunch you. You can't field it cleanly.
It's like a rolling cigar, Tootsie Roll out there, and it bounced.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I think Stockton had a couple guys there, but just couldn't get it.
That was a weird sequence.
Yeah.
That took
I
a
don't
long
know
time
why.
to run there.
But 1st and 10 now for Stockton at the 12-yard line.
Got to hope that Stockton here gets things on track here. And
too tight for the Tigers. I formation behind Colburn. Going to give the Rogers out the left side. Nothing going there.
Met in the hole by Dinkle, 44.
Yep. Dinkle's there. Presley's there as well. 2 yards on 1st down, 2nd down and 8. And that's where they're going off that left-hand side, but just nothing.
Yeah,
nothing working.
They're
for
eating
them.
it up over there right now.
So
Hill City's doing different formations, on their defense. I mean, they're kind of moving around.
Their linebackers are all up next to the line of scrimmage now. They're bringing some heat.
If you can get past that first line.
Yeah, there's only 2 guys past that first line. 2 tight ends for Stockton. Kind of went on 2 counts and a pitch.
There.
Nice job of
open
bringing
field.
that down. Yeah.
What was that? Atkins?
That was Hole. Yeah, a hole on the carry. Atkins with a nice open field tackle. Hole was able to get past that initial line, but
Atkins is not a big dude. It says 5'6", 125.
Yeah. But he's a wrestler. That's a nice double leg.
There you go.
Switched it off to a
I
single
knew
leg.
you'd be a little partial there.
Well, you want to know how to tackle. Learn to shoot a double leg.
Wrestlers good with their hands, good with their feet. So
now 3rd down and 1. That's a big play for Stockton if they want to get back in this ball game. And this is just Colburn running the option, and that's blown up there. Nicholson was not biting on anything. He took the quarterback, and a loss of 3 yards.
4th down.
Nicholson lined up in a defensive end position.
Is he going for it here?
He did a nice job fighting that block up. Also, Presley there, the outside linebacker. So, nice.
No, third down. Third down.
It is
third down. Yeah, they changed the marker.
I got enough problems with they changing the marker on me. So, third down for Stockton, 3rd and 4. And just
nowhere.
There's nowhere to go. He
nowhere.
Hole tried to jump over the line, but nothing. And
they haven't tried to pass yet, have they?
No.
I think they're going to have to open it up the playbook a little bit here just to get everybody out of the box here.
Well, that left side, Ashbaugh, Nicholson, and Presley for the
they're eating them
ring
up.
necks. Yeah, they're just eating up. They keep going back to that left side, and it's 4th down and 4. Yeah, we do look like the Stockton's going to be in punt formation. Rogers back to punt. He averages 34 yards per punt. And
I thought he was going to get it.
Yep. Angled punt. Bounces out of bounds close to the 35-yard line probably. Yep. 34-yard line. Hill City will take over on their next offensive possession at the 34-yard line. And boy, the first two possessions, Ivan, they've just been straight up down the field. Little resistance from the Tigers.
Yep. They got to make a stand here, I think. We got 43 seconds left here in the first, and you got to make a stand here.
12-0 our score. Hill City with the lead. Receivers now split each way. For Keith, under center, I formation. Nicholson and Atkins, and it's Atkins with the carry. Good tackle there by, let's see who that was coming.
It's 15, and
that's Basert was able to make
42.
Well, so.
But Atkins, he's kind of limping now in the backfield there a little bit.
So 2nd down and 7. Looks like Hill City's just content to maybe let this quarter run out. We'll see here.
I don't know if they'll be able to pull the trigger and get that play off in 10 seconds here.
The lights are on.
Your lights or the stadium lights?
Stadium lights.
All right.
Man in motion is McDowell. Keith off the left side.
Got that end.
He's got it to the 30, 25-20. Knocked out of bounds there by Bador, but a lot of room by Keith off that left side.
The side official is a little late getting there.
Going to mark it at the 22.
Must have good eyes to see it from way back there.
Good block there by Nicholson, the fullback, and Keith with a big run. But that'll be the end of the first quarter here from Hill City. Our score, Hill City 12, Stockton 0. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
Let Nex-Tech be your solution of reliability and experience the difference a true local company can provide this school year with half price for 6 months. That's right. Add phone, internet, or TV now and enjoy half price for 6 months. Experience more and live better this school year with Nex-Tech. Visit nex-tech.com/deals today.
At Next Generation, we're working to keep kids local, and you can help. Your gift of any amount provides opportunities for high school and college students to experience local careers with local businesses right here at home.
Opportunities for paid internships that teach students about their local community and prepare them with hands-on job skills now, so they are ready to remain local for the future.
Like me in Plainville.
Like me in Phillipsburg.
Students like me in Waukene.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. We start the second quarter here. 12-0 our score. Hill City with the lead over Stockton. Hill City also with the ball here, driving at the 21-yard line, 1st and 10. And Ivan, it's been whatever Hill City's dialed up, they've been able to find some success today.
They really have. So, in Stockton, you would hope they'd be able to put up a roadblock here.
Get 2 tight ends set for Keith under center I formation. Give to the fullback Nicholson, and he's going to get a couple yards right up the middle to about the 26-yard line.
I'd say he got
25.
about 6 or 7 there.
Yeah. Call it 6 yards on first down, second down and 4. So now back to the 2 tight end set. Just I formation, just tight I formation, just run right at him.
Pass,
now
he's open. Nope. Going to the
back
corner.
to the, and it's picked off. Nice job. That's good coverage out there. Looking for Presley, but looks like that's Colburn out there from his safety position with the coverage. Good coverage.
Yeah, it was great. I think he held on to it just a little too long there and just didn't put enough air under it. There was another 10 foot behind the receiver. So Stockton.
Good coverage there by Colburn, and they get the turnover. They needed that though, Ivan. They
did. Get you a little jacked up, get you more to play here. So
yeah. So 1st and 10 from the 15.
Let's see if they open up the playbook here a little bit.
Back to their
basically
2 tight I formation. Yep. Now going to the right side. This is whole, maybe a couple yards.
You know, that look on defense was kind of a 2-2, or you know, you'd see a 4-4 on 11 man.
So a gain of a yard on that. Second down and 9. Yeah, just not a lot. They got to open something up. There's not. Hill City's not fooled. They're gonna.
No.
Everybody's at the line of scrimmage.
The thing about Hill City and their defense is, I mean, they've got a couple guys back here. Yeah. So Atkins is kind of taking a step back.
Colburn looking to throw, just throws it up and almost picked off. Yeah, Colburn never set his feet, just rolled out and chucked it.
I don't think he had time.
Yeah.
I think there was somebody in his face. I couldn't tell you what number that was, but there was somebody right there. And kind of a slingshot came out of there.
Yeah. So 3rd and 9 for Stockton. And you think, Ivan, they're going to have to put this in the air again? I mean, they just.
You know, I just think you got to, you know, maybe even go, I don't know if in their offense, if they could go a 3 set outside, 3 receivers, 2 receivers, you know.
Yeah, again, 2 tights for Colburn under center, I formation for the Tigers. And it's an option to Hull. He's got the corner, closes in there. Keith comes up and makes the tackle.
About a 3-yard gain there, maybe.
3-4.
Between 3 and 4. That's they didn't show that so far yet tonight. So,
well, I think they tried on one play, but it got blown up pretty early. So 4th down and 6, though.
Brings up 4th and about 6.
So I'm guessing they'll be back to punt, and this is now Basert. They kind of switching off punters between Rogers and Basert. So Basert now to punt. Back deep is Keith.
That almost got blocked.
Yeah. Another angle there. Keith takes it at the 30 and lowers his head, gets close to midfield, about 38-yard line.
35 from Stockton. Nolan Buss was coming up to take his head off and missed.
So 1st and 10 for the Ringnecks at the 38-yard line. Great night out here for some football.
It is.
Nice
Beautiful
and
night.
cool.
Hardly no wind. A little cool. And you got a jacket this week, so.
I'm not wearing it, though.
I know. I noticed that. I do have mine on. I will let people know.
Right. And you brought gloves, too. Just
yes,
in
I
case.
did. I do have them in my back pocket.
So now Keith out of the pistol. Receiver set to the right side. This is a give to Atkins.
Wow.
And he's met in the backfield. Good job. Good penetration up front. That's Hemphill, looks like.
Very good job. Very nice job of stopping
for the
that.
Tigers. Loss of 2 for Atkins. 2nd down and 12. We've got 10 minutes remaining here in the first half. 12-0 our score. Hill City with the lead. So now back to that pistol set. 1 receiver to the right.
Just nobody in the center of the field. Both guys are
Keith
back.
looking to throw, slings it out to his running back Atkins. He's got some room, cuts up, And he's going to be close to a first down. Nice little.
It looks a little short by the spot on the side, Judge, over here.
Going to be about a yard short, but a little sidearm throw here by Keith. Yeah,
Yeah.
just slings it out there to Atkins.
A little bit of Mahomes there.
Yeah. Oh, I think he was on that. Atkins was on the defender, but they spotted him down. I don't think he was down there.
Yeah, he rolled through that, so I think they missed that. So.
3rd and 1 for Hill City. Man in motion is McDowell, and it's just going to be Keith out the left side, and he lowers his head. Good tough run.
He did that pretty much all on his own, but there's some laundry on the field.
Yeah, that.
Some laundry.
Yeah, Keith just followed his 2 blockers out there, but could be a hold coming back.
Looked like a block in the back.
So block in the back on Hill City, move this ball back to behind the original line of scrimmage. So it should be 3rd down and 11. Boy, that penalty really hurts. It was 3rd and 1, now 3rd and 11 for Hill City. But, I mean, I would almost think, Ivan, this is, I mean, you can go for it on 4th down. I don't think.
You know, with Coach Davian down there, he might just go. You know what? They're kind of dominating right now, except for the interception in the end zone.
So break the huddle and back to that flex bone or half flex bone set. McDowell in motion, just going to be Keith going to keep it. Same play to the left side.
Flag again.
He gets close to 1st down,
30 and 30 are mixing it up here. 30 for Hill City.
That's Jaron Ashbaugh.
And then 30 for Stockton is Hemp Hill. Ooh, it's on Hill City. It's getting a little chippy.
Yeah, there's been a couple of personal
fouls. Getting a little
fouls.
chippy out there right now.
Well, these are a couple old school Mid-Continent League teams. They just play 8-man now. So,
well, you know, here you just don't. You got all the momentum here. You just don't want to keep going backwards because. But we've done Hill City games in the past.
Yep.
And they seem to have a lot of penalties too. So.
Yeah, that was a killer. That's another 10 yards. So 3rd and 22 now for Hill City, and boy, they're really up against it.
Yeah.
Not too many 3rd and 22 plays in the playbook, but
I would look, you know, for that pass what they did with Atkins out here. Had that receiver drag that corner out of there.
Keith back to throw under pressure across the middle. That's Atkins. Nice pass. Atkins got the room to the 30, 20, down to the 15-yard line. Just a little crossing pattern.
Yep.
Nice throw there by Keith.
Yep. I think he snuck through the line and got through there.
Yeah, look on this replay.
Comes right through.
It was a fake to Atkins.
That little guy's got some speed, too.
Yeah. Put that ball just right over the top of the linebacker. Gets down to the 16-yard line. 1st down for Hill City.
It was a great pass, great catch by Atkins, you know, so nice play.
1st and 10.
Just had that receiver drag that corner out of there, so.
Yeah, a lot of room off the right side. Looks like for a pistol formation for Keith. Looking to throw again. And he's got his tight end, McDowell, out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
Nice catch there, right? On the out of bounds line.
Another little, just an out there by McDowell. They'll kind of line him up everywhere. Tight end, receiver.
Yep.
Kyle Richmeyer, the senior receiver, split left. 2 tights. And this is a give to Atkins. A lot of room off the left side by Atkins. There's a penalty down.
Wow, look what's
reaches
going on
towards
over here.
the.
Did you see what's going on?
Yeah, I just caught the end of it. There's a holding call.
There is some action going on between 30 and 30. And 30 from Stockton there, Hemphill, he's limping a little bit. I can't believe there wasn't a flag on that. That happened right on right in front of the side judge over here.
So holding again on Hill City moves them back to the original line of scrimmage.
Stay tuned. We could have some action here. So
both teams getting flagged quite a bit here in the second quarter.
A pancake block there, clear out by the marker. So
pistol formation for Keith. Now going to run it to he slips up and loses a couple yards. Looked like he was just going to run a quarterback sweep out there to the right side, but
42 Baser was right there.
Yep.
So it was right there. In fact, he might have taken his eyes off the ball a little bit there. And
so now 3rd and 14 for Hill City. 7:10 remaining second quarter. 12-0 still our score.
It's kind of slowed down.
It has. Yep.
That's what we get for talking about speed.
I know. It's karma. So now pistol formation. Rishmeyer split to the right.
Watch Atkins again here.
Yep. And
Keith
fakes like he's going to run and throws it. A little contact over there, but just a one-man route.
Yeah, just didn't have enough room there. Looked like he was going to keep it. So great defense on that job there.
Yeah, that was Colburn again on the coverage. So 4th and 14, and they're going to try a field goal.
With
Amryan's going to try to kick this. This is going to be a 37-yard field goal.
In that vicinity.
Yep. So Amryan's got has the cast on his arm. So now they're going to wait. Shifting some coverage or some blocking there.
Yeah.
Here comes Stockton.
Ooh, wobbly.
Yep. And it kicks off to the left again. But, boy, that snap was just a little slow getting back there.
Well, it was kind of tumbling.
Yeah.
It was kind of tumbling.
So the field goal's no good. It may have had the distance there. Just nothing. It's a little off to the
left. And I just don't know if it would have got to the crossbar or not.
So after the missed field goal, the
air just kind of went out of the balloon there.
They start at the 15? Don't you start where the kick was missed?
That's what I would assume, but I don't know all the 8-man rules there. But
because that really just gave them. Why not try that? You got 12 yards on that. That was.
I don't know.
I don't know if that's right or not, but
I don't know.
It's not a touchback. It's not like
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. And there's another flag. And it has to be some type of holding.
And on the run for the Tigers was number 12, Camden Iwanski.
Back him up, 10. They are going to be.
So I think with the missed field goal, it is a touchback. That's what I'm hearing from the truck. A missed field goal is a touchback.
Jason is a former official, so
Jason
he probably would know.
So not a bad idea to try that because you're gonna if you miss it, it's it's a
why not?
Pretty decent punt. So Colburn just with the keeper off the right side, maybe a couple here on first down.
I didn't know that rule.
I didn't. Obviously, I didn't.
So I did not.
So second down, 13, 14. They say 15 upstairs. So.
And he's the man up there. He's got a great voice.
He does. He's got an announcer voice.
He's up there in his cowboy hat, and he does their basketball.
So there's going to be a timeout here for Stockton. So we'll take it with them. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
From the sideline to online, nobody covers high school football like Nex-Tech Game Time. Watch live, play-by-play action all season long on Nex-Tech.com and Nex-Tech Local 1. Tune into the pregame show at 6:45, featuring the coaches' interviews. All this live action is brought to you in part by Rogers & Associates, Mapes & Miller, AquaShield Roofing and Construction, Redeem Designs, and Nex-Tech Wireless. Catch all the Game Time action live Friday nights and replayed on Nex-Tech Local 1 and Nex-Tech.com.
Adequate income allows families and individuals to pay for today's necessities and save for the future, providing them with financial stability and independence. United Way of Ellis County funded initiatives and programs help reduce poverty for the vulnerable, connect people with needed resources, and advocate for people with disabilities. We fight for the community's health, education, financial stability, and most importantly, you. Anyone can make a difference. Join our fight towards a better community today.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. 6 minutes left here this second quarter. 12-0 our score. Hill City with the lead. Stockton, though, with the ball. Last two possessions, they've been able to hold Hill City, not let them score.
Yep.
One on interception, one on a missed field goal. And a movement out wide for the Tigers.
Wow. That just shoots yourself in the foot.
And we've seen a lot of penalties, both teams.
Wow.
And that's like the third procedure call for Stockton. They just can't
Stockton's
get a
got
rhythm.
a little bit of change going on this week. Got a new coach. You're 0-4 right now. Hill City didn't get to play last week, so there's going to be some mistakes. So
now second down and 20 from the 6-yard line. One back set for Colburn. He rolls to the left. Some room, spins. Still on his feet down to the 16-yard line. Good tough run there by Leighton Colburn, the 5'8", 150-pound senior.
it made the third down a little bit more manageable.
3rd and 9, so pick up 11 on the play. But he got 5 more yards there after that initial hit.
Sure.
So 3rd and 9 from the 16-yard line. Stockton yet to convert on 3rd down tonight. Two tights, I formation for Colburn.
Basically that 2-2 set.
Looks like
Got
rolling
two
out
receivers
right,
out there.
and almost picked off.
12.
That's McDowell out there.
Yep.
Gets his hand up and knocks that down. Yeah, there's a tight end and the fullback out there.
Yeah, one was a little deeper than the other one, and
so incomplete pass brings up 4th down, and just 12-0. They're not. I mean, for as much Stockton hasn't got going offensively, they're really not out of this ball game.
yeah, the thing about it, the air kind of went out with Hills. Ooh!
And there's a block coming in, and
Caught
it's
it.
picked up by Nicholson, and he's out of. He's down, but that was Presley coming in with the blocked punt. Boy, they got close a couple times before, right?
Yeah, they've been close almost every time that they've punted, so they've been cutting right up the middle. So
Presley in on the block. Nicholson with the recovery. 1st and 10 now for Hill City at the 14-yard line. See if they can punch this one in. They have got it close the last 2 possessions, but no scores. Pistol set give to Atkins, and he runs into his own man, but bounces off left. Still on his feet, cuts up the middle.
great run.
Gets down to about the 5-yard line, close to a 1st down for Atkins.
Depending on the spot.
And
Timeout.
they got shoes caught together. A little
I've never seen that
a
before.
little teamwork there.
Never seen
That
that
was
before.
McDowell and Hamel got their shoes caught together. I don't think anybody tied them on purpose. They just got caught together. So 2nd down 1 for Hill City now out of their flex bone set. Keith now just straight ahead, quarterback ISO, and reaches the ball out. He's in for the score. Boy, that ball was flying around.
It looked like a loaf of bread. I mean, he wasn't going to be denied. You
No.
can see it right here. I mean, he just kept chugging, tried to get lower.
Spin and reach the ball out across the goal line for the score. That's Keith's 2nd touchdown run of the evening. 18-0 our score now. A 2-point attempt for the Ringnecks. Flexbone set. McDowell in motion. Now looking to
Got
throw
him.
across the middle. And he's got his man. Keith hits.
Flag.
Keith hits his receiver,
Usually
Jaden Nuss.
in the center of the field there, some sort of holding.
There's a freshman tight end there for Hill City.
I think they're
See what the
see if it is a penalty, or I think you'd be talking to the white hat, wouldn't you? But
They're going to wave it off.
Yeah.
So 2-point conversion is good, and it makes our score 20-0, 4:25 left in this first half. And Hill City able to capitalize on a block punt and punch it in. Keith, his second touchdown run of the night. He's ran for 2 and threw for 1. And what do you, Ivan? No first downs for Stockton yet. What you've got to change something up, don't you? I mean, they've run 2 tights, I formation most of the night, and just haven't been able to get anything going.
I just think you gotta get your guys together and talk a little bit and really honestly and ask them to dig down a little deep here.
Yeah, nothing really going in the run game. The only thing that's really gaining the yards is Colburn just on a scramble from the quarterback position.
They're so senior heavy too. I mean, they are senior heavy, and you just got to round them up and tell them, hey man, we got to get going here.
So back deep is Colburn. Amrine, he's got that ball on the ground now, Ivan. No tee.
Look at that.
Just on the ground.
That spinning water.
Boy, they're not coming up. Stockton's still back deep. Yeah, doesn't look good for Stockton. Good recovery, though.
Yeah, that was a little harder, I think, than Amrine wanted to kick. He got more of the ball than he wanted.
That was Braden Wallace there on the recovery. Good job, because I tell you what, their kickoff receiving team was clear back.
Yeah.
Nobody was at the front line of scrimmage.
I don't think they were expecting it. Even when they put the ball like that, they didn't even move. So
good recovery by Wallace, and Stockton has a good field position for the first time tonight. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. 2 tight I formation set. Bringing pressure.
Oh,
and it's picked off by Presley. And, whoa, what a hit out there.
Boy, Baser.
Oh, that was a stick.
But, yeah, the other guy got the INT, though. So
Presley with the interception.
I don't know which is bigger.
Yeah, I think the interception. Presley.
Exactly.
Presley with a blocked punt and now an interception.
I'd go for the jugular here and drag Atkins out here again. And
at 1st and 10 for Hill City at the 34-yard line. 4:16 left in the half. 20-0 is our score. And this is a give to Atkins. Bounces off one man, and nice tackle there by Baser.
Yeah, nice tackle. He's quick.
Yeah.
He's shifty.
Baser, the only, well, there's two starters that aren't seniors out there.
Yeah, they are. They are. So when we were talking on the way coming up here and how senior heavy they are.
So 2nd down and 10, 2nd down and 9. Now out of the pistol is Keith. And a give to Atkins, still on his feet, and he's going to get a 1st down. And, boy, he just hides behind that offensive line.
Had his hand on his back trying to follow him through there.
You can see this on the replay. They bring that far tight end in a kind of in a trap formation, a trap type of play there. Backside tight end pulls. 1st and 10 for Hill City. Back to that pistol formation. Keith give to Atkins up the middle.
Man,
still
look at that.
His feet. How did he get out of there? And Atkins is going to score.
Wow.
Oh, wow. A 24-yard touchdown
Hopefully Jason's
run
got a replay of that downstairs.
by Atkins, and I thought he was done.
He came out of that pack of guys and just squirted out of there.
Here's a replay.
Look at that. Just kept
his
moving
feet.
his legs.
Yep. Nice job, and then makes a man miss. And
just outright
races into the end zone.
Wow.
What a run there by Atkins for the score. 26-0 now.
Nicholson in the backfield. Passing again.
Looking to
He's
throw.
got a man.
He's got his man. Oh, Richmeyer just
had a little
bring
gas
it in.
on him.
Yep.
A little high and a little gas.
26-0 it remains. And boy, I tell you what, that is a heck of a run, Ivan.
Hey,
That was
Atkins is, I tell you what, he's a gamer. I'm telling you. What weight did he wrestle last year? Is that 103?
no. Yeah, it may have no. I think it's 12.
Was it?
12 or 19, but yeah, I think state qualifier as well.
Was he?
Believe so.
Well, it's good to see old Big Vince down there on the sidelines, though.
Yeah.
I asked him, you heard me when you come
Yeah.
walking by, so I wanted to put a mic on him tonight. So
He declined.
he declined that, yes.
Well, a lot of things going right for Hill City tonight, so tonight might have been the night to get him all mic'd up.
It would have been.
2:57 left in this first half, 26-0 our score. Hill City with the lead.
He doesn't talk a lot, though. But,
No.
you know, but it would have been interesting just to hear him once in a while.
Amrine set to kick. There is still no tee out here, so.
Watermelon?
Yep. Again, and still Stockton's still backing up here with their return team. Half the guys are, you know,
Look at now Coach Baser's having him come
25
up now.
yards. I mean, again, another one, and that's
They got
going to onside kick it. Boy, that ball is so hard to get.
Wow.
Once it hits the ground, but I tell you what, Stockton's clear back. They're 25 yards away.
I'm telling you, those guys. Somebody, them guys have been watching TV. I mean,
well, you
like
don't know.
a
You don't
Tootsie
know.
Roll.
Yeah, you don't know how that's going to bounce.
Yeah, because it's actually just staying flat
Yeah.
and just rolling like a barrel.
And as soon as return man tries to pick that up, it just if you don't secure it, I mean, you don't know where that's going to go. It's going to hit you, and you don't know where it's going to go.
It's like a tomato out there. You just don't know.
Good onside kick by Hill City. Will be 1st and 10 now. Their ball again at the 36-yard line.
Look at this.
Keith off the
Got an
right
alley.
side, cuts up. Good tackle. Open field tackle by
Flag.
Bador. And so
That come flying in
Yep.
from way out of there. Blocking the back.
Down as the ball was kept by Keith, the quarterback.
Yep, blocking the back against the Ringnecks, and really that's outside that interception.
You just hope that it wasn't, behind the runner already, you
Yeah.
know? So
2:48 left, first half, 26-0 our score. Yeah, that one's going to hurt. Back to the 31-yard line of Hill City, so first down, 20, 22.
Atkins is getting a breather on the
Yep.
side.
Same play again. Keith off the right side, stays in bounds, still on his feet. Boy, he got another extra 5-6 yards there by
Nice run.
staying
Very
in bounds.
nice run. Wow.
Just to keep her out the right side.
Almost looking like he was going out of bounds. He cut
Yep.
back in and
So 2nd down and 11. 2:11, 2:10 left in the first half. Still 26-0.
hey, I just got a text from Stein. Atkins, 112.
112.
He wrestled 112. Thank you there, Mr. Stein. It's good you're listening tonight.
So again, Keith, the keeper off the right side, and he's going to step out close to the 30-yard line. Going to be just about 4 yards short of the first down.
He runs hard.
Just pulls.
Kind of limping a little bit now.
So third and 4 for the Ringnecks. Yep.
Atkins still on the sideline over here.
And they're running that flex bone set where they had the fullback with Keith. McDowell as the wing back. McDowell in motion. He's going to lead block for Keith. Off the left side, he's got some room. He's got the first down and down to the 20-yard line. Yeah, they've got McDowell and they've got Nicholson just lead blocking for Keith on those quarterback
He's been taking
sweeps.
a few hits. He's getting up a little slower and slower every time.
Oh, there's a flag down. I didn't see that flag.
I did not either.
Again, another holding penalty.
Wow. We should have kept track of that.
Yeah.
The tally sheet.
Yeah, I don't know.
The flags are definitely being used a lot tonight. That's for sure.
We'll bring up 3rd and 13 from the Tiger 39.
The wind's picking up a little
Yeah,
bit there,
I had to put my jacket on.
I saw you put your jacket on. I wasn't going to say anything.
I'll say it. It's all right.
It's all right, you know.
So 3rd down, 13. Now Keith out of the.
There's Atkins.
Yep, just on a pitch to the right side, and Atkins gets. There's another flag down. I don't know. I tell you what. There's
What
just
in the world? Another block in the back. Holy moly.
Yeah, I know.
He's going to get tired of doing that motion the way.
Well, right,
you
yeah.
know?
He's going
to have to switch to the other hand.
Right. He's going to.
So you get carpal tunnel on that side, and move to the right hand.
Like maybe pull a labrum or something.
Got a work comp issue there.
Right, yeah. Well, we got some video footage.
Yeah.
He's had to use it. It's repetitive
He might
use.
be. What? Where did it happen, sir? At the Hill City Stockton football game.
Yeah.
Go out to YouTube and watch that game.
So 1:20 left in this half. 3rd and 18 for Hill City. I tell you, the lights, do they look a little yellow?
They look something. It's
Well,
kind of off of my glasses.
And there's a throw.
Atkins.
Over the top, yeah,
Stockton did a great job on that. They saw him coming across the middle there, and
kind of bracketed him there.
Yep, short and long.
Knoll and Holtz out there on the coverage for throw a little over the top.
4th down. Are we punting for the first time tonight?
4th and 18, 1:02 left first half.
It looks like it.
Yeah, we talked about they had, or maybe just a little
I was going
bit
to say
issue.
they were a man short.
Yep. Back in punt formation. Is that Keith? Yep, Keith back to punt. And here comes the pressure and gets it off. Good job. And that punt does a nice job. Good punt of getting that off.
I think Bador was more worried of running into him than blocking it.
Boy, because there was nobody on him.
Because if he runs into him,
yeah.
Look at the Nex-Tech shirts come flying out by the cheerleaders.
Get your head on a swivel. There he got an arm. There's a couple of them that got an arm. They
Look at that one.
Yeah.
Holy shnikes. I thought we should have had Aubrey come out here and throw those T-shirts.
It's a liability issue. She probably hit somebody with that cannon.
Yeah.
So 52 seconds remaining, 26-0. See what Stockton does here to end this half. Just going to give to Rogers.
Wow,
just nowhere to go.
Swallowed.
Yeah. A host of ringnecks.
Swallowed up.
Nicholson, the first man to hit him.
Hill City called some timeouts here.
I think they're content to go into
26.
Yep.
He could have went forward to the.
Yeah, they have 3 timeouts. You're not going to be able to use them second half. You might as well use them first half. But he's going to.
Coach Davian's going to hold on to those.
26-0 our score. Now down to 15 seconds. And a give to the fullback, Basert, and still on his feet, but maybe a couple yards. Maybe that's it.
You stand him up like that, and he could take a couple of pretty good shots.
Yep. So that'll be it here from Hill City for the first half. Our score, Hill City 26, Stockton 0. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
Regulations and tax laws are always changing. That's why businesses and professionals turn to the experienced team at Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants. With 8 CPAs to assist you, they offer a wide range of services from tax preparations, bookkeeping, and payroll to auditing and accounting services. They can also help farmers, ranchers, and small businesses with tax planning. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants with offices in Norton, Phillipsburg, Stockton, and Quinter.
United Way of Ellis County supports initiatives and programs that help our most vulnerable residents achieve and maintain good health. From a safe place during an abusive situation to providing nutritional supplements for cancer patients, United Way fights for the community's health, education, financial stability, and most importantly, you. Anyone can make a difference. Join our fight towards a better community today.
Trust Rogers & Associates Insurance to keep your peace of mind through all the seasons in life. Whether you're cozy at home, memory making with your family, on an outdoor adventure with the top down, floating on a boat, or in the middle of harvest, we can customize an insurance plan that's perfect for you. For all the seasons, we've got you covered. Call us or visit us online to learn more today.
At United Way of Ellis County, we believe education spans from cradle to career. It is through programs such as youth mentoring, parenting education, and financial literacy that we encourage the importance of education as a cornerstone for success. Access to education allows for higher earning potential and a more engaged community. The path to success begins early, and at United Way, we fight for the community's health, education, financial stability, and most importantly, you. Anyone can make a difference. Join our fight towards a better community today.
It's about caring for the people we serve.
We're neighbors.
We're friends. We are fellow Kansan.
We've got the best minds working on our network because you deserve the latest technology.
You can count on us to be there with our local customer care.
We don't settle for less than the newest devices, plans, and accessories at honest prices.
We're proud of our roots and excited about the future.
We're keeping Kansans connected.
A special thanks to the Game Time Full Season Boosters. Professional fire equipment and Steeder contractors are important sponsors of the Nex-Tech Game Time broadcast. Wishing all Stockton Tiger athletes a successful season, both on and off the field. Stockton Pharmacy and Wilkins Manufacturing. Go get 'em, Blue. People's State Bank of Hill City, Graham County Hospital, Hill City Pharmacy, and First State Bank are proudly backing the Hill City students and athletes. Let's go, Ringnecks!
It's time to grab the new school supplies, fill the backpacks, and celebrate the memories of a new school year. Let Nex-Tech be your solution of reliability and experience the difference a true local company can provide this school year with half price for 6 months. That's right. Add phone, internet, or TV now and enjoy half price for 6 months. Experience more and live better this school year with Nex-Tech. Visit nex-tech.com/deals today.
At Next Generation, we're working to keep kids local, and you can help. Your gift of any amount provides opportunities for high school and college students to experience local careers with local businesses right here at home.
Opportunities for paid internships that teach students about their local community and prepare them with hands-on job skills now, so they are ready to remain local for the future.
Like me in Plainville.
Like me in Phillipsburg.
Students like me in Waukene.
From the sideline to online, nobody covers high school football like Nex-Tech Game Time. Watch live, play-by-play action all season long on Nex-Tech.com and Nex-Tech Local 1. Tune into the pregame show at 6:45, featuring the coaches' interviews. All this live action is brought to you in part by Rogers & Associates, Mapes & Miller, AquaShield Roofing and Construction, Redeemed Designs, and Nex-Tech Wireless. Catch all the Game Time action live Friday nights and replayed on Nex-Tech Local 1 and Nextech.com.
Adequate income allows families and individuals to pay for today's necessities and save for the future, providing them with financial stability and independence. United Way of Ellis County funded initiatives and programs help reduce poverty for the vulnerable, connect people with needed resources, and advocate for people with disabilities. We fight for the community's health, education, financial stability, and most importantly, you. Anyone can make a difference. Join our fight towards a better community today.
Nex-Tech Cloud Phone goes where you go. In the office, perfect. Checking cattle, you're connected. Virtual meetings, covered. In the field, absolutely. Cloud Phone is perfect for the small business, and here's why. They're cost-effective, reliable, scalable, secure, and mobile. If you're up for freedom and saving money, now's the perfect time. Sign a qualified cloud phone contract and don't pay for 90 days. Call Nex-Tech and ask about cloud phone systems today.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1, where we're a game of the week here from Hill City. The Ringnecks taking on the Stockton Tigers at halftime. 26-0, Hill City with the lead. And Ivan, they've been able to run up and down the field, really do whatever they wanted to on offense.
Yeah, they really have. And you know, and they've shot themselves in the foot quite a bit, to be honest with you. I wouldn't put – they probably had at least 10 penalties.
I would think so. I mean,
somewhere in that category.
And
Folks,
Stockton,
we didn't keep track, and Stockton is right there with them.
Right, they're not much better either. So,
but
a lot of penalties.
Yeah, lots and lots, and blocks in the back and things like that. So,
Derek Keith, the quarterback for Hill City, 2 touchdowns running, 1 touchdown passing. McDowell, a touchdown receiving, and Atkins a touchdown run for Hill City.
Hey, Atkins is somebody fun to watch.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
He gets kind of lost, and you kind of got to get him wrapped up.
Well, you know, he's got that wrestler's mentality, man, and he just gets after it. So,
let's take a look at the Nex-Tech Wireless scoreboard. We'll show you some scores around the area tonight. Got Liberal and Garden at halftime. Liberals with the lead. I don't know if they've won a game
I don't
yet.
think so. I think they have not won a game yet.
Eisenhower and Goddard tied at 7. Junction
City final already. Running clock on that dude, I'm sure.
Dodge up on Great Bend 20-7. And Southeast of Saline and Colby, those are 2 undefeated teams. Southeast of Saline with a 16-0 lead. And Scott City just up 12-0 on Russell at halftime. Russell's been in some interesting ball games.
Yeah,
they haven't got a win yet.
But it seems to get away from them second half.
Ellenwood up on Sacred Heart.
Look at SC.
Yeah. Smith Center 21-7 over Oakley.
You know, we did their first game of the year. I bet you now we wouldn't recognize them. So,
McPherson and DeSoto with the touchdown lead. La Crosse leading Maxville 14-6, and then Hoxie 14-0 over Decatur County. Wichita County 30-8 over Ness City.
Victoria.
Yeah, Victoria 12-8 at halftime against Central Plains.
Look at Lakeside.
Lakeside's been rolling this year. Victoria Central Plains. That's both teams undefeated there.
That's a big game.
Yeah,
that's a big game.
Always is.
Yeah,
there
always really
is. Thunder Ridge up big, 32-8. We're going to see them next week. Yep, taking on Osborne. We got Quinter and Tri-Plains Brewster tied at 6 at halftime. Our old fighting Boons out there.
Judge Boone. Judge Boone.
I think that may be.
Is that all the scores that we got?
Could be all the scores.
No.
They're coming back. Clay Center and Concordia.
Look at Peaburg.
Yeah, Peaburg up 30-6 at halftime. Boy, they're coming along. I tell you what.
Minneapolis score there. 7-6
against Hoisington. Boy, we had them last week. They look good.
Yep.
Norton's down 13-6 to Ellsworth.
Now, they just didn't look good last week. They just did not.
Ellis with the halftime lead over TMP, 12-6.
Yama.
And Inman,
TMP, I predicted them, really honestly, it'd be 6-2 or 5-3. So
still a half to play, though. So we'll see what TMP can do that second half.
Coach Harris is probably not very nice at half.
Yeah, he's probably getting after him. Inman up on Plainville 21-0.
That's
a little surprising.
But we watched those guys and they struggled with the offensive line and blitzing and things like that. So
yeah, that's a couple of teams there that have just kind of, injuries and COVID. You don't know who you got every week. So, I mean,
you just don't know. And next week, it's kind of blowing up over in Osborne. COVID is. They had no cases. I was up there today, and now all of a sudden it's blowing up. But they got a big game next week, Thunder Ridge.
Yep, Thunder Ridge and Osborne.
Be fun to watch Coach Struckoff roll into town.
Yeah.
Go against Steve, and
we'll be there.
But Steve he's graduated a lot, so
they did. They still got a couple players back from
the
state champions.
There's always a sure on there.
State champions last year were the Bulldogs. That they're back, and then we'll take on Thunder Ridge next week. That's our game that we'll get to see. But I haven't hear the half rolling down here. Just 3 minutes remaining. But what do you do if you're Stockton? You haven't got a first down yet.
No,
and you really haven't been able to stop Hill City yet.
Here's the thing that we've talked about coming up here today, and made it a little bit by texting yesterday, is different coach. So everything's changed now, and they're 0-4 coming in. They've played some tight games. Yeah. One really kind of got away from them. So really, honestly, you've got to go back at halftime and regroup. You got to cut out the flag parts and try to get something on offense.
Do you get more aggressive defensively? Do you start blitzing?
I think you got to just throw everything at the kitchen sink here, because really, honestly, you're 0-4 and you're on your way to 0-5. So I think right now you can't be conservative. So, and I can't remember who kicks off.
I think Stockton will receive.
Stockton will receive. So I'd be ready to go on that rolling, spinning watermelon again. So. And get my hands guys up front.
Right.
But I just think you've got to open the door here a little bit. So.
Yeah. And you got to just be a little more aggressive. There ain't nothing you can lose. I mean.
And for Hill City, they got to get a handle on the penalties.
Yeah.
And they just got to get, because they look great on offense, they look great on defense, but they've got some talent. Themselves.
Yeah, they've got a lot of talent. They got a lot of talent on the sidelines too. Injured.
Yeah, a lot of you've got Amrine on the sideline there. He's going to be a great player, and Hamel. I don't know if we've ever seen him get through a season.
Yeah.
So I feel bad for that kid. He's a great kid.
Bad luck.
But for Hill City, strap it up, come down here, and get back after it.
Yeah, kind of a sloppy first half. Both teams, a lot of penalties. Just not really very clean. So.
Well, just some extracurricular stuff going on,
a lot of it.
And stuff away from the ball, and you got to get that cleaned up. So.
Well, we're going to take a quick break. We'll come back with the second half kickoff here from Hill City. Our halftime score, Hill City 26, Stockton 0. You've been watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
Regulations and tax laws are always changing. That's why businesses and professionals turn to the experienced team at Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants. With 8 CPAs to assist you, they offer a wide range of services, from tax preparations, bookkeeping, and payroll to auditing and accounting services. They can also help farmers, ranchers, and small businesses with tax planning. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants, with offices in Norton, Phillipsburg, Stockton, and Quinter.
United Way of Ellis County supports initiatives and programs that help our most vulnerable residents achieve and maintain good health. From a safe place during an abusive situation to providing nutritional supplements for cancer patients, United Way fights for the community's health, education, financial stability, and most importantly, you. Anyone can make a difference. Join our fight towards a better community today.
Trust Rogers and Associates Insurance to keep your peace of mind through all the seasons in life. Whether you're cozy at home, memory making with your family, on an outdoor adventure with the top down, floating on a boat, or in the middle of harvest, we can customize an insurance plan that's perfect for you. For all the seasons, we've got you covered. Call us or visit us online to learn more today.
At United Way of Ellis County, we believe education spans from cradle to career. It is through programs such as youth mentoring, parenting education, and financial literacy that we encourage the importance of education as a cornerstone for success. Access to education allows for higher earning potential and a more engaged community. The path to success begins early, and at United Way, we fight for the community's health, education, financial stability, and most importantly, you. Anyone can make a difference. Join our fight towards a better community today.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. Or our score here at halftime from Hill City, the Ringnecks 26, Stockton 0. Begin the second half here. Getting ready for this kickoff, and Hill City's going to kick it off. And watch out for this.
Are we going to see the spinning watermelon?
Spinner watermelon. I guess that's the name. Yeah, that's the name that you're giving it here, and it's.
I just got a text. Thunder Ridge won 54-8 from Greg Roth over in Victoria.
Okay. Thunder
Finish
Ridge.
that off.
We'll see them next week.
Next week.
They take on Osborne. A team Hill City beat the week 1 by 3 touchdowns.
Right.
Since
You
then,
know,
they got some injuries.
When I saw Struckoff here a couple of weeks ago, I didn't realize how much he graduated. But
yeah,
they
had
more
a couple
than I
guys,
thought.
Yeah.
So Wagon Blast is back, and Bliss,
their quarterback.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah. Yeah, still some talent around there. They were young at a couple of positions last year, I remember. So we'll see here, Amrine to kick off, and I don't see a T out there again.
I don't see the ball, do you? There it is.
But let's see if Stockton makes the adjustment and brings the guys up.
I would
still 4 guys up front. Yeah, now
it's
they're
down.
Yeah. Now they're coming up. Now they're.
Man, if he gets a nice spinner on there.
I tell you, he's going left again. And there it is. It just spins and bounces.
Oh,
and, nice job. Boy, that's just.
That almost hit him in the face mask.
Well, it ricocheted off one of the other players.
You sure?
Yeah,
I thought it
watch
just came
this
off the
replay.
ground.
No. Oh. Was Chris not paying attention?
Chris.
We don't have a replay.
Wow.
Here
it comes. Oh. I don't think it came off a player.
Yeah, watch this. Right
it
off
did.
his hands. Yeah.
It did.
Braden Wallace with the. But boy, man, that ball's just spinning, and you don't know which way it's going to go.
My bad. You were right.
We've got that on recording downstairs.
Nice hard.
Fullback carry there by Baser.
Oh, man.
I just want to make sure that we can record.
I'm always telling you're right, complimenting you and stuff.
Always? Are you
you're
sure?
a lawyer, man.
Are you sure it's
Yeah.
always?
I'm nice to you. I don't make fun of you.
Right. Yeah.
You know, I don't talk about you being an All-American from Norton. I left the best part of that phrase out.
I'm waiting for it. That's another give to the fullback.
Wow.
Baser still on his feet,
Still
though.
on his feet.
He took a shot there by Nicholson, but kept his feet.
Boy, came out a little fired up, maybe.
Yeah.
Came out here a little fired up.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's Dinkle on the.
Just listen to the man in the press box. He's got that great
he
announcer
does.
voice.
He does, man. It's perfect for.
I think we could get that if we smoke a couple packs a day.
Yeah, that may be. So 3rd and 7 here for a little
keeper.
Yep. Colburn off the left side. Dude,
Oh.
nice job. That's McDowell out there stringing it out.
Pacer didn't hold the block.
And Dinkle comes
Got
up
away from him.
and finishes off Colburn. A loss of 3, maybe loss of 2 on the play.
Yeah, he just didn't hold the block here. He got away from him.
Good job, though, by McDowell, fighting that block off and keeping that outside edge, forcing Colburn up the middle. So now back in punt formation, it looks like Stockton still no first downs yet.
4th down.
I mean, if you're going to go fake, this might be a time to, but.
What a punt.
Punt by Rogers, bounces.
Out of bounds.
Oh, nice job.
Got
Bounces
the
at the
3.
5, and where's it go out? Oh, they're going to mark it at the 5. Well,
Are you kidding me?
It bounced at the 5, but
wouldn't that be the side judge's call?
he's clear down here, Ivan. He's down here at midfield. I don't know.
But you got to jog down the field. Never mind.
That hits the lineman coming in.
I digress.
I don't know. Did you see that?
No.
The
The ball?
official, yeah, trying to throw it to the white hat, it smoked the lineman. They got
wow.
Thane Walt got hit by the ball. He's just trying to get on the field.
Little dive
Nicholson up the middle.
A lot of power.
Still on his feet and
Wow.
gets thrown down, but hey, there's another flag down.
Oh, my. Well, you know what that is.
Oh, yeah.
It's in the middle of the field. Somebody
Boy,
was
that's
holding.
a tough run there by Nicholson.
Somebody was holding. What?
15 yards. Yeah, I don't know. There was right there. It was going to be called on Presley. I don't know what the call is. He just shoved. It kind of looked like he shoved his own guy.
Is it? I don't know the call on what that is.
Was that assisting the runner? Is that kind of what the call was?
I don't know. I don't even want to. I don't even know what that call would be.
It's a sideline warning.
Oh, is it?
Jason said. Sideline warning.
That would be the only thing that would be that. Was Hill City on the field?
Must have been. The coaches must have been on the field. So sideline penalty on Hill City brings it back.
You know what happens
First
at the
and
next
9.
practice? Those guys should be running.
There's
there's
flag.
another one.
And the ball dropped, and in the end zone is the Tigers. That's Jace Hole on the fumble recovery.
Was that Atkins? Did Atkins have the ball?
Yeah. And a touchdown on a
What's
fumble
the flag?
recovery.
What's the flag? What's the flag?
It probably holding.
It must
out
be
there.
on Hill City.
Yep, holding on Hill City. Penalty declined, and the Tigers are on the board here.
Well, they came a little jacked up.
Hole, Jace Hole does a nice job poking that ball out, then picking it up for the score. And so,
Wow.
Yeah, Stockton with the fumble recovery for the touchdown.
Hill City trying to come in for the block here.
Basert to attempt this extra point. Whew.
No.
Off to the left. Man, these kickers, boy, they got the distance.
Must be something about going left tonight down here.
Maybe slanted this
Well,
way.
I see those, poles. They come in and they go out.
So Stockton on the board now. 26-6 our score.
That was just an unusual sequence again.
Well, but again, the penalties on Hill City.
Yeah.
And that's just
It is a common story.
Yeah. So Stockton scores, still haven't got a first down on offense, but their defense picks them up.
There you go.
Gets the fumble recovery.
They still count.
They count the same.
Now let's see if Stockton does their own version of the rolling watermelon. So spinning.
Nah,
I
looks
doubt
like
it.
Basert's got the tee
got
up.
the tee. He's going to try to put it between the goalposts from here.
And he just looks like a fullback,
Yeah,
got the neck roll.
Neck roll back there.
Yeah.
And
he doesn't, there's not just a couple steps back. So back deep looks like it's Atkins.
it couldn't get
and
any
Keith.
weirder than what it was last week watching Minneapolis kick off.
No. Oh, there it is. And a
pooch kick. The ball still on the ground, and Hill City able to cover it up.
Ooh, did Basert hurt himself? He's
Yeah,
rolling
kind of
around.
went over the top. That was 23.
He's hurting.
Jaden Nuss.
He's hurting pretty good. I don't know if he can't do it. I don't know if we got a replay on that.
Sprained an ankle or something.
Jammed his foot into the ground.
Well, he's
the kicker.
Yeah, and he's down. So we'll take a quick break here. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
It's about caring for the people we serve.
We're neighbors.
We're friends. We are fellow Kansan.
We've got the best minds working on our network because you deserve the latest technology.
You can count on us to be there with our local customer care.
We don't settle for less than the newest devices, plans, and accessories at honest prices.
We're proud of our roots and excited about the future.
We're keeping Kansans connected.
A special thanks to the Game Time full season boosters. Professional fire equipment and Steeder contractors are important sponsors of the Nex-Tech Game Time broadcast. Wishing all Stockton Tiger athletes a successful season, both on and off the field. Stockton Pharmacy and Wilkins Manufacturing. Go get 'em, Blue! People's State Bank of Hill City, Graham County Hospital, Hill City Pharmacy, and First State Bank are proudly backing the Hill City students and athletes. Let's go, Ringnecks!
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. Hill City now, 1st and 10, and Ivan getting the gloves out, getting serious over there.
No, you know what? I had them in my pocket. I thought, you know what? I got gloves sitting in my back pocket.
Those isotoners?
No, they're Cheapo Depot.
They look nice.
They're just in my car all the time.
So 1st and 10 for Hill City now. 2 tight ends set for Keith. Gives it a fullback Nicholson.
Wow.
Whoa, what a hit there.
Wow. Who was that? That came through the line there.
Was that 22 Bador?
Yeah. No, 26.
25 Holtz.
25, yeah.
Yeah, the numbers for Stockton aren't.
Yeah, it's kind of tough to read. They're pretty tight, and you got a lot of guys limping.
Yeah. Basert now off to the sideline. He looked like an ankle injury from here.
Yeah.
2nd down and 7 now for Hill City. Split out wide right is McDowell. Keith under center going to pitch it to Atkins off the left-hand side. Nice open field tackle by Colburn. Came up and made the tackle.
Yeah, just cut it off and sealed it right there.
Stockton's got a little bit of momentum here.
They came out flying.
Yep. 3rd down, big 3rd down. Stockton, if they can get the stop and get the ball back, they may have something going.
No gain on the play brings up 3rd and 6 from the Hill City 34.
Well, I would suspect a pass play here. You know, dragging Atkins out here. Well, they got 2 receivers out here.
McDowell and Presley split out wide. I formation for Keith.
And there's nobody out here.
Going to pitch to Atkins.
Oh, double pass.
Atkins is going to throw it. He's got a man wide open. McDowell with the catch. Are they going to call it? Yes, he's going to say he caught it.
Jason, I hope you got that, baby.
Atkins was under pressure, just had to get away.
I thought it hit the ground, but
boy, if Atkins
here we go.
If he could have set his feet, that would have been a touchdown. But
yeah, he just kind of chucked it up there.
And here it is.
Couldn't hard to tell. Maybe he got it.
They're going to say he did. So
my eyes aren't what they used to be.
1st and 10 for Hill City at the 26-yard line. I formation again for Keith. Pitch it to Atkins. Cuts up the middle across the 20 down to the 19-yard line.
He runs hard for a little guy, man. He really does.
He's quick. Good cut for a couple extra yards there.
Wonder what Coach Vince is saying down there right now, talking to Coach Davey.
I don't know.
Brings up 2nd and 3 from the Tiger 19.
2nd and 3 now for Hill City. Now tight formation. Atkins, the setback. This is going to give the Atkins off the left-hand side.
Flag.
Nowhere to go. Another flag.
It has to be holding.
Atkins was met right at the line of scrimmage, though. Kept his feet, got a couple yards, but this is coming back.
Flag is down as Atkins, the ball carrier, grabbed
That's no surprise.
Man, yep, just another penalty. I tell you, they just can't get anything going. Just nothing going. I mean, it's 2 steps forward, 1 step back for Hill City.
Pretty much it.
Second down and 11.
Brings up second and 11 from the Tiger 27.
For the Ringnecks now. 7 minutes left, third quarter, 26-6 our score. Keith now back to throw. Got McDowell open in the flat.
Oh,
yeah, nice job with the feet.
Nice.
Kept both of them in and
First
made the
down.
catch.
That was very, very nice.
Boy, that's like you see on Sunday, man. Both feet in there.
Very nice play. It's good pass, good everything.
Yep, rolled him out to the right. Came over the top. Nice pass, nice catch. First down for Hill City. But those are things they get going, and then they get penalties, Ivan. It's just.
Yep.
So first and 10, 15-yard line now. Pitch to Atkins off the left side. He's got a lead
Got a
block.
lead block. Wow.
Good job stringing it out, though. That's Colburn again,
Yeah.
man. I tell you what, he's done a good job from his safety position.
He's sealing that in right there. And you got to have that. I mean, that's just it.
Yeah, well, he fought off the fullback and then made the tackle. Atkins out. Walt is coming out. Let's see. Nuss coming in. Atkins back in, so. Presley moved to the right guard position. Pistol formation. And a give to
Just a
Atkins up
simple
the
dive.
middle. And
Ooh.
hung
Man,
on
he's
to him
lucky
there.
he ducked
Yeah.
down. Old Hulse, or was that Hulse or 26?
Yeah. So that was Thomas Kester on the tackle.
Look right here. He
Yeah.
comes flying in looking to decapitate him.
Ooh, yeah. So timeout for Hill City. Just kind of looked like it was a little disjointed. Nothing's really.
Yeah.
Hill City's got penalties. They've got a couple.
Well, it takes you out of your rhythm.
Yeah.
I mean, you might have a good play. You get 10, 12 yards or whatever. The next thing you know, you're back 22 because you've gained 12 and you get 10 more added onto that. So,
But 26-6. I mean, we still 3-possession ball game. I
Yeah.
mean, it's not. Though Stockton has hung in here in the second half, but the touchdown on the fumble recovery. We got the third down, big third down. Probably, well, not probably. It is a 2-down. I don't think they'll go try a field goal from here, but
you never know.
you never know. Only up 26-6 though. Hill City looking for their first score here in the second half. Pistol formation. And this is a give to Atkins on the right side. Runs over his own man. Still on his feet.
We got a first down, though.
Yep. Good tough run there by Atkins. And they've moved.
No flags.
Yep. Looked like they moved Presley from a tight end position to the right guard position.
No flags. That's a bonus.
Yeah. So first and goal now from the 3-yard line. 6 minutes left, third quarter, 26-6 our score. Now Richmeyer split out wide right. Out of the pistol. And whoa, that's a fired back snap. And
oh no!
As soon as you said no flag, I knew you jinxed
I
him.
know it. I screwed it up.
You jinxed him.
I think that guy should have, instead of tucking it in his pants, just keep it in his hand. 'Cause that's all he's doing is throwing it.
I can need Tommy John surgery after this. I mean, just all this flags down.
Good night.
So holding.
Those guys are kind of like, are they on commission?
I don't know. It's like,
they
for every sale you make.
They turn in their sheet at the end of the night. I throw 12 flags times $50.
Yeah, so you owe me.
Yeah. How many flags do you want tonight?
Right.
Coach.
So 12-yard line, 1st and goal from the 12. Pistol formation for Keith. Going to pitch off to the left
nice lead block.
and
Wow, he got
strung
cut
it
down.
out. Yeah. Hemp Hill looks like out there, number 30 with the tackle. Able to flow out there from his defensive tackle position.
You know what I'd like to see is what I saw in that first half, where they sneak Atkins through the center of the line and have him come across the center.
Yeah, Stockton doing a lot better job this second half, flowing to the outside. So 2nd and goal. No gain on the play. 2nd and goal from the 13-yard line. Richmeyer split out wide right. Keith out of the shotgun. Atkins the lone setback. Looking to throw. Has McDowell across the middle, but is hit and taken down. Nice job on the sack. Number 4 for Stockton. Hamel.
Yeah.
Cameron Hamel, a senior. Brings up 3rd down.
Just took too long to develop. You know, it's one of those things.
He had his tight end open from the start, looked like, but
he pumped it once and then.
So 3rd and goal now from the 18-yard line.
Flags.
Don't be saying flag. Don't be saying flag.
Well, I'll try not to.
You're a jinx.
It's just part of the vocabulary tonight.
But I mean that hurt them. They're down at the 1-yard line and now back to the 18. So.
Well, this is 2 downs. So
3rd down here.
Timeout now.
Yeah, timeout. So Hill City takes a timeout. We'll take one with them. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
A special thanks to the Game Time full season boosters. Professional fire equipment and Steeder contractors are important sponsors of the Nex-Tech Game Time broadcast. Wishing all Stockton Tiger athletes a successful season, both on and off the field. Stockton Pharmacy and Wilkins Manufacturing. Go get 'em, Blue. People's State Bank of Hill City, Graham County Hospital, Hill City Pharmacy, and First State Bank are proudly backing the Hill City students and athletes. Let's go, Ringnecks!
It's time to grab the new school supplies, fill the backpacks, and celebrate the memories of a new school year. Let Nex-Tech be your solution of reliability and experience the difference a true local company can provide this school year with half price for 6 months. That's right. Add phone, internet, or TV now and enjoy half price for 6 months. Experience more and live better this school year with Nex-Tech. Visit nex-tech.com/deals today.
And a score for
Wow.
McDowell on the halfback pass. Atkins throws it up, and McDowell jumps over the top of the defender.
Noel was right there.
For the
feel
grab.
bad for him because, man, he was right there, but just didn't bring it down.
Yeah, here's a replay. McDowell goes over the top and hauls it in for the touchdown.
Wow.
His second receiving touchdown of the night. McDowell in motion. Going to give it back out to him. And he's in for the 2-point conversion. Boy, that's nice. Nobody went with him.
You got to read
on that motion.
You got to read on that side of the field. You got to read.
Nobody flowed with him, and wide open for the 2-point conversion. 34-6 now our score. 3:58 remaining here this third quarter. We got,
somebody's got to have a set of eyes on that back coming out of there, and rolling out.
Looks like Nicholson getting some work done.
Might have a
cramp or something.
Look at old Vince down there. He might twist it off.
Yeah, you better be careful. So Hill City set to kick off. Last couple kickoffs have been an onside type of kick from Amrine.
Spinning cantaloupe, maybe.
Was a watermelon, now it's a cantaloupe. There's going to be a pineapple next?
Kind of make all kind of fruit,
Kind of a fruit salad, huh?
Yeah, whatever. Pineapple. Just call it the spinning pig. So
Still getting some treatment over there. Telling him to get off. I like that hairdo down there by Nicholson.
The mullet's coming back.
It is. It's coming back.
You had one, didn't you?
No.
I bet you did.
Nah, I couldn't pull it off.
I bet you did.
Here's Amrine again, the ball on the ground. And this is just going to kick straight up.
Trouble.
And, yeah, Colburn picks it up at the 15.
Oh!
Still on his feet. Gets spun down there
Any
by
flags?
Nuss.
No flags. We made it through with no flags. I thought 12 from Stockton was going to get something there.
So first and 10 for Stockton at the 17-yard line, 18-yard line.
Tigers ball, first and 10 from their own 18.
Nicholson back out on defense, it looks like, for the Ringnecks. So just a little stretching out. Now one back set for Stockton. Two tights, receiver out wide right. And a give to the lone setback. That's Rogers. Couple yards. Presley on the tackle.
I think Basert's done. I don't know if we're going to see him. He's still sitting on – is that him sitting over there on that table?
I think so. Yeah, it was – he could barely get off the field. It was pretty bad. So 2nd and 7 now for Stockton. See what the Tigers now go back to just a lone setback with their fullback out. They're going with this one back set, two tights. Colburn looking to throw, has his man across the middle just behind him. That was Bador, had some room there.
There's a lot of congestion when you got two receivers in the same area. A lot of congestion.
Yeah, it looks like on their throws they're rolling Colburn out.
They're trying to have one deep, one short, but they're getting closer than maybe they should be. A lot of congestion in that area.
3rd and 7 from the 21.
So two tight ends. One back, that's Rogers. One receiver to the right. And Colburn dropped back to throw across the middle. Good grab. That's Jace Hole on the reception. Boy, yeah, that came firing.
That was a bullet through there. Had a throwing lane, and he hit it.
And that is Stockton's first down of the night.
When you look at it, nice, tight.
Yeah. 2:56 left in this third quarter. Stockton gets their first down.
Going across the middle like that, you know you're going to get whacked.
Yeah.
So
it just stuck in his hands, too. It wasn't.
Got a score update here. Greg Roth over in Victoria. End of 3. TMP 13. Ellis 12.
Ooh. Like you said, Coach Harris got him fired up at halftime. And
I'm sure he got in there and
TMP coming out with the lead so far. 1st and 10 now. Colburn looking to throw, just going to drop back and run. And he's got close to another first down. Tackle made by Presley there.
Hill City had an unusual offense or defense. Did you see 13 was way out here with nobody out there?
Yeah, that's their two-down lineman front that they've had. It's just it's got 4 linebackers, two down linemen. Sometimes those backers come up, sometimes they don't. So 2nd and 2 now for Stockton.
Hey, they're moving the ball here.
Yep. It's going to be Hole split out left. Two tights. Rogers the lone setback for Colburn under center for the Tigers. And under pressure, Colburn just unable to go anywhere. Connor Dinkle with the tackle and the sack. So
just nowhere to go.
Yep, Dinkle coming in on the blitz. That's kind of I think probably the philosophy behind that defense is you're bringing linebackers from somewhere. You just don't know where.
Yeah.
3rd and 9 for Stockton. Under a minute here to go. Third quarter, 34-6 our score. Back to this one back set for Colburn. And
moving. Two people
Who moved first?
We got Walker moving.
Stockton.
Yep. Oh, no.
He's saying
White
Hat should overrule everybody.
Yep.
Oh, he's pointing at the other guy.
Let's see here. Well, I know Walker had jumped for Hill City, and then Kester for Stockton. So who moved first? The false start, so the White Hat wins out.
I was going to say, usually he's the guy.
Yep.
If he throws his flag, he's the
one.
He's the one that overrules
Well, they both
everybody.
threw a flag, so.
Yeah.
But that's where you get to wear the white hat. You can make the decisions.
Exactly.
So now 3rd and 15 for Stockton. 26-yard line. One back now, running the option.
Made the corner.
Yep, Colburn tucks it up.
Ooh.
Oh, big hit there by Nicholson on Colburn.
Hello. Hello. Wow.
Watch this on the replay.
Man.
Colburn.
He had a head of steam coming over at him, too.
Just kind of a
right
blindside
there.
hit. Nice job.
I think he was looking for, man, that was a good jack right there.
Nicholson had to adjust his helmet. That was so hard to hit. So 4th and 8 now for Stockton. Let's see what they do.
You got to go for these things, I would think. You just got to go.
Punt formation. Rogers back to punt.
Maybe they'll.
Oh, yep. Pressure coming.
Nice. Got it off. Got to catch it, though.
Yep. Keith at the 12. Has some room off to the left side. He may have the corner here. Keith across to the 40, 35, lowers his head.
No flags.
Yep, going to be knocked out of bounds right there at the 35-yard line. Good return by Keith.
That's what you call finishing a run.
Yeah.
Look at that on the sideline over there. I mean, he finished it.
Well, he got the corner, stiff-armed man.
Right here.
Lowers his head, yep, and takes on the defender out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Good return there by Keith. And Hill City will have it 1st and 10.
Two Stockton guys right there, but he had a nice return on it. Let's see what Stockton can do here.
Just 13 seconds left here in this 3rd quarter. Out of the flex bone set, looks like. And Keith just going to keep it off the right side. Oh, good block in front there by Nicholson. And Keith just kind of tripped up.
He did.
Boy, he had a lot of room out there, but just kind of tripped over his own
Man.
feet and able to still pick up 4 yards.
Yeah. On the receiving end of that was 26 from Stockton. I don't see a 26, but
so
it could have been 25. That is 25.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score here from Hill City. The Ringnecks 34, Stockton 6. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
At Next Generation, we're working to keep kids local, and you can help. Your gift of any amount provides opportunities for high school and college students to experience local careers with local businesses right here at home.
Opportunities for paid internships that teach students about their local community and prepare them with hands-on job skills now, so they are ready to remain local for the future.
Like me in Plainville.
Like me in Phillipsburg.
Students like me in Waukene.
From the sideline to online, nobody covers high school football like Nex-Tech Game Time. Watch live, play-by-play action all season long on nextech.com and Nex-Tech Local 1. Tune into the pregame show at 6:45, featuring the coaches' interviews. All this live action is brought to you in part by Rogers & Associates, Mapes & Miller, AquaShield Roofing and Construction, Redeem Designs, and Nex-Tech Wireless. Catch all the Game Time action live Friday nights and replayed on Nex-Tech Local 1 and nextech.com.
Welcome back. Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. Yes, Ivan, I was going to eat some chicken.
Well, the car's dirty now, but eating fried chicken in the car driving home, that could be interesting. I'm unbalanced as a driver.
Yeah. So, beginning of 4th quarter here. Hill City with the ball, 2nd down and 6. Hill City with the lead, 34-6.
I'm sure that chicken's been there all day.
Yeah. We'll probably just let that be. Oh. Now give to McDowell off the end. Nice
Look
job.
at that.
He's still on his feet. Yeah. He got slung down, but
I think the Stockton, who got to
yeah.
him first there? 30.
Was that
34,
Kester?
34.
Thomas Kester.
Yeah.
So 3rd down and 5.
He got twisted up in there.
Yeah. So Richmeyer and Nuss coming out for Hill City. Walt and Atkins in for the Ringnecks. 2 tight I formation set. Atkins the tailback. Keith under center. And Keith rolling out.
Keeper.
And he's just going to try to keep a nice job of keeping the end out there. That's 22, Dayton Bador, able to seal that in.
Close the door right there.
So 4th and 5, no gain on the play.
No gain on the play, brings up 4th and 5 from the Stockton 30.
Nobody was fooled there.
No.
So
great job by Stockton right there. Hey, they're still playing. Still fighting here.
Yeah. Walt is coming out. Richmeyer in. So looks like pistol formation for Keith. Lone setback is Atkins. Richmeyer, the receiver. Keith looking
Atkins
to throw.
right out here.
Has Atkins in the
Gets a
flat.
block.
And is the 1st down. Still on his feet down to the 15-yard line, 14-yard line. That was a nice block out here by Richmeyer, able to spring him.
Yeah, if he gets that block, you know he's gone right there.
Yep.
That looked like a face mask right there.
It almost did, yeah. But 1st down for the Ringnecks at the 15-yard line.
Not that I was asking for any laundry.
Yeah. I don't know why you keep bringing that up.
Well, like his face jerked around, so that usually tells you that's a face mask.
I thought the same thing. I just wasn't going to say it.
Oh, bad luck?
Yeah. Now Keith on the keeper off the right
Could be a
side,
TD.
and he reaches for the pylon. He's in for the score. Derek Keith on the 15-yard touchdown run for the Ringnecks. That's Keith's 3rd touchdown run of the night.
Good, nice, hard run. He made the corner, kept digging for the pylon.
So a 2-point attempt here, or maybe we got a. Yep, looks like a 2-point attempt at Amrine on the sidelines. Flexbone set for Hill City. McDowell in motion now.
Ooh, pitch.
Pitches across the middle. Whoa, that was like a tight end screen.
Man, 30 was standing right there.
Yeah, I was not fooled at all.
Hemphill was standing right there.
Boy, that was odd. That was kind of almost like the Chiefs on Monday night where they pitched it to the fullback there.
Hot potato, man. Whew. I mean,
2-point conversion, no good. 40-6 our score. 9:50 left in this ball game.
Fried chicken, huh? Fried chicken.
Maybe, I don't know.
Rotisserie, I'm sure, I'm sure it's fresh.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
Won't be dry at all.
No.
Beautiful night down here.
That's what I was getting ready to say. It's
great.
A little chilly, but not bad.
Yeah.
Good football weather for
this
sure.
This is just football weather, and it's great. No wind, which is unusual. And the football field looks great here. I mean, they sodded it, I think, a year ago.
Yeah, got a little resod on it. So.
Yep. Had a little problem with the grass.
Number 7 to kick off for the Ringnecks.
Are we going to see it?
I don't know. Nope, we're going to tee it up.
Teeing it up.
Yep. So
let Amrine show his leg off here.
Got a cast on his
Good grief,
left
he's
hand.
Going 9 yards deep. We've seen a lot of variances on kicking, haven't we?
We have. Oh, that might have been offsides. Yeah, but he was way offsides.
There's the flag. What did you say that for?
Presley was way offsides here.
Good night.
He left just a little early.
Those guys aren't working on commission. They don't want
back it up. And try it again from the 25-yard line.
Yeah, kick that watermelon now.
Yeah, we'll see.
No, he's got
the tee, so. Back deep for Stockton is Leighton Colburn. Colburn averages 5 yards per return for the Tigers. So we'll see here. Amrine now getting the run up. Try this again, see if people stay on side. And we do. And this is
a little squib kick.
Yep. And Hole just, not Jace Hole, but Justin Knoll just covers that up. Be 1st and 10 for Stockton at the 25-yard line.
Well, Basert's good thing is he's on his feet over there. He's walking around. Yeah. He's got a big limp, but at least he's up. So maybe just a twisted ankle, twisted knee.
Yeah. Hopefully he can
come back next week.
Yep. So 9:45 left in this ball game. 40-6 our score. Hill City with the lead. Stockton now one back set.
Pass.
Looking to throw. Colburn.
Crossing route.
Across the middle, just behind his receiver a bit. That's Jace Hole.
That little crossing route here.
They have opened it up just a little bit here in the second half.
We talked about just opening up the playbook a little bit, and hey, you know what? Do it just to see if you can run it. So
we'll be 2nd down and 10 from the 25-yard line. Colburn under center, 2 tight ends. And this is going to be an option off the left side. Pitch to Rogers. A little low, but Rogers able to get the corner across the 30 to the 32. Is there a flag down? There is a flag.
Where?
On the sidelines.
I don't see it.
Yep, they're clapping. I don't know if it's a personal foul. Yep, personal foul on Hill City.
Is that a late hit maybe or something?
Might have been, or a hit out of bounds or something over there.
Well, we were due. We went a few plays without one.
We did, yeah.
So we were due. You know, he'd held on to his flag at least since kickoff. So
well, he didn't get the call on the offside.
Yeah, so you got to get even on
that.
But he got it. He got to use his flag on the kickoff. Remember?
Oh yeah.
So
yeah, you're right.
You know, I think you've got a competition going on here tonight.
But that'll be 1st down for Stockton.
Maybe they got a carpool. You know, some kind of stuff going on.
Like is there an over/under bet or something that we're missing? I don't know. One back set for Colburn. Looking to throw again.
2 post routes. Boom.
Oh, throws it up for grabs, and this is picked off by McDowell. Boy, there was several
flag in the field.
Oh man!
But in the center, you would think it's got to be holding
or illegal.
Illegal man downfield, maybe.
Yeah, something like that. Blocking the back. Stockton.
That arm has to hurt.
Yeah, it's got to be. Just getting a hold.
No wonder he's reaching it with the.
I tell you what, his arms are going to be sore tomorrow. A lot of calls being made by the white hat.
Yes.
But, interception there by McDowell.
Do.
The second interception for
that ball just
Hill
didn't
City.
look good.
Well, there's only 2 guys out on that route, and there were
Hill
several.
City had it covered, you know, and it just wasn't a bullet. It was kind of a spinning and.
Yep. 9:22 left in this ball game. Hill City takes over from the 3-yard line. Fumble.
He had to stumble out of there.
He gets out of there. That's a hard hit.
And he started.
Yeah, Keith.
He took the snap and he stumbled.
Keith, though, able to get out of the end zone, avoid the safety. It's now 2nd and 13 from the 1.
Makes it exciting.
Yeah.
Brings up 2nd and 12. Ball placed on the 2-yard line.
Boy, we really haven't seen here, and It's kind of odd for 8-man. No big plays, runs, where
No, we have not seen that, have we?
and usually that's you see that.
That's a bread and butter usually,
in 8-man.
in this type of offense.
And there's a
Flag.
down. Keith lowers his head. Tough run off the right side, but I think this is coming back.
Good night.
I don't know if he can go any further back. They got maybe
half
a
the
yard.
distance, maybe.
And yep, it's on Hill City. I tell you what, I just don't know what it is, but every
time they have the ball.
every
time. They're having at least 2 to 3 penalties each
and
time.
I mean, they gain 20 yards to get a first down at almost every possession.
I would agree.
It's just
I'd hate, to
they
see.
just make it so hard on themselves.
How many yards they've lost just on the play, then being taken away.
So second down, 14 from the 1.5 yard line. Keith out of the shotgun.
They got to keep it out of the end
McDowell
zone.
in motion, and Keith
gotta
is
get
wrapped
out?
up in the end zone. Are they going to keep him out? Is it going to
It's
be a
a safety.
It is a safety. Nice job by Stockton.
They did a great job on that.
That's
Strung him out.
Yep, Hole out there and Holst, both of them make the tackle.
Strung him out just enough. Didn't get there was a block there.
Nice job by Hole. He came up, read that from the start, and Holst kept Keith out of the end zone, or kept him in the end zone for the safety. So 2 points. Boy, the defense scoring all the points for Stockton tonight. Touchdown on a fumble recovery and then a safety.
You are correct indeed.
Second time tonight. I've been
You are right on top of things as usual. You're not the best play-by-play man out there. That for a reason.
No, you could. I'm not the best play-by-play man.
Well,
that's you can end the
that,
sentence there.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. You're kind of the Bob Uecker of football. Bob Uecker.
Bob Uecker from
Major League movie.
Yeah,
where he's in the Major League and nobody's listening anyway.
That's where I thought you were going. So now Hill City will kick off from the 15.
Doesn't this got to be a punt?
Doesn't have to be.
No.
Usually it is. You see a lot of punts, but now they're going to tee this up. Back deep is Colburn at his 20-yard line. See what Amrine comes up with this time. Looks like it's going to be
a humdinger.
Well, last time was just a squib, so we'll see. And this is kicked deep, and Colburn falls down. Did he touch that? I guess it doesn't matter if he touched it or not.
Oh, he still ain't got it. Ground. Oh, he's down. You can't outrun that.
And he's brought down at the 6-yard line. All sorts of problems there for Stockton.
You can't advance that.
I don't know. I don't know if it touched him.
Well, he's flat on the ground with the ball. Wait.
No, he was. He never. He stood up before he picked it up.
Before a replay.
Yeah.
But
wow.
That worked out well for the Ringnecks.
Yeah, that was a pretty good kickoff from the 15. Now you got Stockton pinned back down to the 7-yard line. So
you can all you can do is keep saying the ball is oblong.
It is oblong. Yeah, and Stockton's had all sorts of troubles on their kick return unit.
They're going to come out of here passing again?
One back now for Stockton. That was just Colburn taking up the middle. Ashbaugh on the tackle. Get a couple yards there. Second down and 8. So 7:45 remaining in this ball game. 40-8 our score. Hill City with the lead. Second and 8 from the 9-yard line. Stockton now. They've got a little something going here with this one-back set. From the backside, McDowell bringing the pressure. And, in and out of the hands.
There's just 2 receivers in that same area, and you'll see it in the replay. And
Hamel out there on coverage, or out there.
I mean, you'll see them come across, and they're in the same.
Yeah.
Well, they crossed, but
Hamel unable to hang on, so incomplete pass brings up 3rd down and 8 from the 9-yard line. Boy, if Colburn held out for one more second, he would have been blindsided by McDowell. Just didn't even see that coming.
No.
They like to roll out Colburn. Now back to the I formation, 2 tights.
Get away from the pressure. Oh,
and
no.
We got a flag.
Oh.
Yep.
Imagine that.
Procedure.
They're going to get tired of bending over and picking it up.
Yeah. I tell you, he's going to be sore. He's going to be sore tomorrow.
Somebody else is going to have to drive.
Yeah, 3rd and 13 now. From the 5-yard line, 1 setback. And it's a give. Ball on the ground.
Ball is out.
I don't think did the quarterback even get it, or did it?
I thought he tried to hand it off.
Hill City's got it.
I thought it looked like he tried to hand it off, and it just came off of it.
We'll see in the replay. Yeah, quarterback had it.
Stuck it in. Oh, he got hit right when he handed it off.
Jaden Walker right there. Walker about took the handoff.
Yeah.
And Hill City with the fumble recovery takes over 1st down and 10 at their 3-yard line of Stockton. Flexbone set for the Ringnecks now to give to McDowell up the middle, stretches out, and he's got a score. Brody McDowell now adds a rushing touchdown to his total tonight. So 46-8 our score. 7:02 left in this ball game.
Principal Alan Stein texted me and thanked us for being here tonight, helping to pass the time because he's quarantined.
Yeah.
So
pistol set for Keith. Atkins, the lone setback. Looking to throw.
There he is.
Has the
nice
great
job.
Yeah, had McDowell there, but number 6, Rogers, coming up with the deflection right the last minute. So 46-8 our score. 7:02 left in the 4th quarter, and one more score, Ivan, and we need the 2-point conversion.
You got to have the 2-point. Got to have it. I was doing the math in my head,
Yeah, I could see the steam coming out. Yeah.
Did you see my leg moving? I was 1, 2, 3.
Trying to count.
4, yeah.
So we'll see. Stockton's going to receive this. Maybe. We'll see what Hill City does on the kickoff.
Do you do the dagger? Do you kick the watermelon?
Stockton's just had trouble all night.
They're a little banged up, too. There's some guys limping over there, and I saw Colburn. I mean, he took a pretty good hit there in that offensive series that they had, and Basert's out right now. At least he's up and walking around.
We'll see what Hill City does.
Got a T in his hand?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he does. He was hiding it.
It's that orange thing.
Oh. Is that what the T is? I wasn't a kicker. I didn't kick. Shocking. Yeah. Shocking to you, I know.
What were you? Offensive lineman?
Yeah. I did long snapping.
Did you really?
Yeah. Not very well, but I did it.
Well, you were, I'll give you a little plug here, 2-time state wrestling champion.
Yeah.
I
just couldn't long snap, though.
But
Van Ryan set up to kick, and this was going to go
nice
deep.
Kick again. Nice kick.
Colburn.
Oh, he's coming out.
Yep. Stops and able to get to the outside. Oh, Walker had fell down, but got up just in time to make the tackle.
That window closed.
Yep. 1st and 10 for Stockton.
He's taking a few hits tonight. So.
Yeah. I tell you what, he's not the biggest guy out there.
No.
5'8", 150-pound senior, but
that was a pile drive.
Yeah.
Into the grass.
So 1st and 10 for Stockton at the 16, 17-yard line. 46-8 our score.
Hey, Mr. Stein says if we have any leftover chicken, we could drop some off at his house.
Okay. I don't think he's supposed to have visitors, but we'll
leave it on the porch.
Yeah. Now Colburn back to throw under pressure, just throws it
throw
out.
it in the dirt.
Whew.
Yeah, we'll just put it on the porch.
Ring the doorbell.
If it's on fire, stomp it out.
Yeah. Being a brown bag. So second down and 10 for Stockton now. 6:48 left in this ball game. Yeah, Colburn, when he's throwing the ball, they've rolled him out. They really can't. They're not being able to hold their blocks long enough.
He can't stay in that pocket. There's just no way.
Looks like a couple different linemen in for Hill City getting some playing time now. Across the middle.
Nice pass.
Ooh, what a hit there. Keith comes up and puts a smack on Noel.
Like a little bit of
there's
there it
the
is.
Flag, yeah. Noel said something, though. It looked like.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, Hamel. Hamel
yeah,
said
but I
something.
think the flag was on.
Oh. Is it going to be personal foul and sportsmanlike on?
Wow.
Keith, I wonder what he's. Did he say something out there?
I think there was, because he turned around.
Yeah.
Now watch, if we can watch. He walks over him.
Yep.
And then
Oh,
bumps
a
him.
little shove,
but
maybe?
it happens after that. There's a little bit of chatter there.
Something must have been said down there, but.
Here's the thing. Don't lose track of number 4 here, because somewhere along the line there's a get even. Not saying that's going to happen.
Right.
But
you see that a lot, though.
Yeah.
You do see the payback coming, too.
Yeah,
so.
somewhere along the line, if there's an opening.
So 1st and 10 for Stockton now at the 34-yard line. Another penalty on Hill City. It'd be interesting if you kept yardage on how
if you
many.
kept the chart, it would be.
There's a give to number 12.
Those are some hard yard.
Yeah.
That was a hard yard or two.
Iwanski, it looks like. 5'9", 140-pound junior. Second down and 8 for Stockton. 5:52 left in this ball game. Back to the I formation. Looks like Rogers, the fullback.
Oh, nobody snap. Oh, he's
Colburn.
open again.
Nice job of just throwing it over the linebacker. Presley
Just
had
over the top of his hands.
Presley had the coverage up front, Keith behind, and that was Hamel on the reception. Nice job. Just
yeah, great pass, great catch.
Yeah, just thrown over the top. But that's whenever they've had some time is when he's rolled out. Just dropped it in.
And Hamel, he's got to think about, because he's got his back to the defender coming up, and they just had a little chat. It worked out well.
Just a little conversation.
Yeah, just a little conversation, something about maybe his mom or something, but.
I was like maybe some fall harvest conversation.
Oh, another flag.
Yep, jumped off sides there. 32 for Hill City. That is Noah Lee, the sophomore, 5'11", 215-pound sophomore. So first down, that'll give Stockton another first down at the 33-yard line. High formation now for Colburn. 2 tights. And this is a give up the middle to Iwanski.
He made it
bounces
around.
out the left side. Got some room. Iwanski down to the 10-yard line.
Flag, two flags.
Wow.
Holy shnikes, what is going on?
Nice run there by Iwanski.
He is going to have a torn rotator cuff doing that so many times tonight. Wow. Someone should go down and tell him to start using the other arm.
Right. I hope he stretched.
He got to rub down it.
He's going to need, need a massage later tonight.
That was me. My foot hit the plug.
Yeah, don't unplug us here.
Sorry, man. Yeah, they have a masseuse that came in at halftime to rub those guys all down.
Huh. So, 1st and 16.
Do they have a flag throwing school that you go to?
I don't know. It seems like a competition out there tonight, but a lot of laundry. And wow.
Hello.
Wow, that was
55.
Walt and Nicholson there on the tackle. Boy, we heard that up here, Ivan. That was a smash.
That was a definite hello. And that was a pile drive to the ground.
Walt just beat his man in the backfield and hit Owanski pretty hard.
4 minutes and 45 seconds to go here.
Second down, 17.
Pass.
Yep. Colburn
Gotta
looking
keep
at
it.
And Nicholson chasing, unable to get him, and now they're out of bounds.
Don't throw a flag.
And they're
No
at
flag.
the 35-yard line. Yeah, Colburn just kept that, got what he could.
I don't even think Vince was paying attention down there. Look at him. He's dramatizing what he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh, he was blocking for her. You can see what he's telling.
Yeah. He was blocking one of the managers down there, helping.
Being nice to her.
Right, yep.
I'll take the hit for you.
So 3rd and 12 for Stockton. 4:30 left in this ball game. 46-8 our score. Now one back for Stockton. Here comes the pressure.
There's that split again.
Flag down. Coburn gets it off. He's got his man at the 15. Hamel to the 10. 5. Reaches. Ball out. Touchdown.
Flag.
Cameron Hamel. But
flag.
was that a holding back here? Let's see. What a throw by Coburn, though. And what a run by Hamel. We got a Hill City player down.
Let's see what happens here.
Personal
foul.
On
offense?
Was it chop block, maybe?
We'll see on the signal here.
Yeah, wow. Man, I tell
Good
you what, both
grief.
teams are just shooting themselves. That's Stockton's best play of the night. Colburn gets that ball off just
Let's
here
see
on
if
this
we
replay.
see it anywhere.
Just in time. Gets it to Hamel, who makes one man miss, and then stretches this ball out across the side.
Great catch, great run.
Yeah.
Just gets wiped away by.
And Presley is hurt, looks like. Boy, he's been pretty key for the Ringnecks, but
He has.
while he's down, we're going to take a break. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
Adequate income allows families and individuals to pay for today's necessities and save for the future, providing them with financial stability and independence. United Way of Ellis County funded initiatives and programs help reduce poverty for the vulnerable, connect people with needed resources, and advocate for people with disabilities. We fight for the community's health, education, financial stability, and most importantly, you. Anyone can make a difference. Join our fight towards a better community today.
Nex-Tech Cloud Phone goes where you go. In the office, perfect. Checking cattle, you're connected. Virtual meetings, covered. In the field, absolutely. Cloud Phone is perfect for the small business, and here's why. They're cost-effective, reliable, scalable, secure, and mobile. If you're up for freedom and saving money, now's the perfect time. Sign a qualified Cloud Phone contract and don't pay for 90 days. Call Nex-Tech and ask about Cloud Phone systems today.
Game time on Nex-Tech Local 1. 4:17 left in this ball game. 46-8 our score. Hill City with the lead over Stockton.
He's up and walking, so things are good.
Presley. Maybe just
Man.
the wind knocked out or
Well,
something. But
what a bad penalty.
Coach Davian's not happy. He's went out to the middle, talked to the white hat, and now he's giving the side judge
Was
some
there
an
was there
earful.
something like a chop block or?
It had to have been a chop block, I would think. I didn't see it on the replay. But second down and a country mile for Stockton.
Travis is yelling.
Here comes a double pass. Rogers looking to throw. And just gets.
There's some extra stuff going on. 30 from Stockton again. We might catch it here on the end of it here.
Rogers was looking to throw, just didn't have
Watch
any
30
time.
come rolling in. Oh, we cut it off.
And good tackle up there by Nicholson was there. Yep, Nicholson and.
I'm getting the feeling these guys don't like each other.
Yeah.
Brings up third. We'll call it about 23. Ball
They may not.
Tiger 34.
So third and 23 at the 34-yard line. 3:30 left in this ball game. 46-8 our score. And it's almost kind of quiet over here.
You could hear a pin drop.
I know. Nobody is.
We're the only ones.
Yeah. I don't want. Yeah. I don't want to talk. There's a give to Iwanski. Spin move up to the 35, 34-yard line.
Somebody's hurt.
Yeah.
35. Yeah. Let's see what happened down on the line here, if we can see that.
It's Nolan Bus.
Yeah, it looks like they got high load, but
top. He's going to stay out there. So 4th and 11 for Stockton. Getting Colburn getting the play in from Coach.
You know what else would work for you? You could text ahead. Maybe your wife would make us some fried chicken. You think so?
Some wings. Yeah.
You know, that pan fried chicken.
Oh, that's what you're wanting.
Yeah, old style.
Yeah.
You know, where grease goes everywhere.
Right. The one setback for Colburn, going to roll off to the right.
You better get rid of it.
Yep. Looking across the middle, nowhere to
Got
go.
Away.
Still on his feet. Behind the line, goes over the top to Hamel, just overthrew him. Boy, good job by Colburn, though, avoiding multiple sack attempts.
How many people, that's kind of like Fran Tarkenton right there, dancing around. And
do people know who Fran Tarkenton is?
Probably not. I kind of dated myself a little bit. But how about Doug Flutie?
Yeah.
That was a little bit of Doug Flutie.
Yeah.
So.
Still, the kids at home probably don't know.
Oh, my God.
So timeout, Stockton, 2:06 left. And what if you're Coach Baser, what are you telling them on the sidelines? Hey, don't let them score. Don't let them. You got 2 minutes here.
Hey,
fight
keep
to
playing.
the end.
Just keep playing. Yeah. Really, a little bit of pride here now. A little bit of pride. Let's get into it here.
So 2:06 left, 46-8 our score. Hill City will take over.
Got a score here. Victoria beat Central Plains tonight, 28-14.
It's a good game.
Thanks, Greg.
Yeah, that's always those two hooking up. That's always a.
And Oberly just continues over there.
Yeah,
he just continues to keep rolling. So.
Well, and Central Plains always has a good team.
Yeah,
they're always.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good rivalry.
He runs a good program over there. So.
Victoria remains undefeated on the year.
This is an extended timeout.
Yeah. I think
are they getting a food order or
they getting their chicken order over there?
They're going to take some chicken over to the principal, Mr. Stein, tonight.
Well, Stockton called it. So I don't know.
But he said nothing flaming, so nothing like that.
Let's see. Still mainly starters out there for Hill City. Yeah, we got some younger kids in for Stockton.
Yep, they sure do. Let's see what
Coach
they do
Davian's
here.
Gonna run it still. Yeah, he's got.
Let's see what he does here.
Stockton's got all their young. Boy, that's small kids out there. Atkins with the ball. Going to be a flag. And Atkins, what a run!
Looks like a pinball out there.
But man, it's coming back.
Where'd the flag come in? I didn't see it.
It's right behind that player right there at the 38-yard line.
Well, he's not getting up.
No. What a move. Yeah, he is like a little pinball. Like a little mosquito. You can't catch him, too.
Well, he's got guys that haven't been out there all night on defense right now or not played a lot on defense. But
you could tell those smaller guys.
Number 2 for Stockton out there, Hayden Hillbrink. Just a freshman, 5'3". It says he weighs on $130.
5'3", 130.
That, I don't know if I believe the 130. You know how football coaches embellish a little bit.
It's probably 110.
I would guess in that range.
115, yeah.
I would guess in that range. If I was him, I'd keep my head on a swivel.
Yeah. Hill City really doesn't have a lot of players to sub out.
No, really,
either.
honestly.
They don't. I mean,
right now they've got 4 guys on the sideline.
Yeah.
So they're not trying to run it up here, but they've got 4 guys now. Looks like they're going to have
timeout. Yeah.
They're going to have 6 guys by the time they all come over here.
Maybe. I don't know if they even got that many. I mean, what? Amrine can't play. He's got a cast on his arm. So.
Well, I'm just going by a quick view. I didn't have a clicker.
Yeah, clicker.
To count how many. But
well, surely you got enough hands, toes.
Wow.
What do you got? Got another update over there?
Got another update from Greg Roth in Victoria. Says TMP pick 6 to take the lead, 27-21.
Oh,
3 seconds left in the game.
A pick 6.
A pick 6.
Wow.
So I guess my question would be,
was it
so the pick 6 with a point, were they behind before the pick?
Or it was 21-21.
Yeah.
Could have been tied.
Could have been tied.
That's a wild one. Wild one. So 3
I'm
seconds
sure
left
over in Ellis tonight, the TMP crowd's a little jacked right now.
What a game that was.
Wow, TMP wins on a pick 6.
It must have been tied, because if you surely wouldn't be throwing the ball with 3 seconds left.
Correct.
If you're up.
So. Yeah.
And they are 6
Yes,
players.
it was tied, Greg says. It was tied, 21-21.
And you were right. There's 6 players on the sideline.
Hey, give it to me.
Yeah, I did. And now it looks like Nuss, the freshman, on the run.
Ooh.
And good tackle. Good tackle by.
No flag.
No, we got
no. Good grief. I'm sorry, folks. I can't. I'm tired of seeing yellow. Personal foul, Stockton. Yeah, 14 hit the deck over here.
Looks like Hoisington beating Minneapolis 27-6.
Yeah, Greg just said their extra point was good, 28-21. That's how the game ended over there.
Ellsworth on top of Norton, 27-20. Norton may be 0-2 in district. They may be
done.
in a hole. Yeah.
Yeah, or not done, but in a hole.
Smith Center all over Oakley. Looks like.
And you know what? They have probably just turned on the program over there.
Yep. So penalty on Stockton now. A give to Nuss again off the left-hand side.
Ooh.
Fights forward. Jaden Nuss, the freshman, 6 foot, 160 pound freshman for Hill City. Now down to 110 left in the ball game.
Coach Davian, I saw him holding his hands up like, guys, let's just take it easy here. Don't need anybody hurt.
Yep. So Keith still under center.
Greg just said game's not over yet.
3 seconds left.
TMP's got to kick off.
Yeah.
So
I formation. Now going to take it down. Give to Nuss. Cuts up the middle. Gets a couple yards.
watch the extra.
Yep, still on his feet.
Game over.
Going to be close to a first down. So 25
time we got
seconds.
set. Yeah.
Yep. It's going
Take
to
it
be.
easy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Need one more play here.
Take it easy.
See what Coach Davian does. Going to pitch it off to Nuss. He cuts up the middle. He's going to have the first down, and that's probably going to do it there from Hill City. So, yep, that is our ball game. As soon as they get this set, still 5 seconds showing, looks like.
Darren Walters just texted me too. He's at the Ellis game. Could have ran it a couple of times and kicked a field goal. Decided to throw, and defeat followed. Holy schmoly. Hate to lose on a pick 6.
Yep, 4 seconds remaining here. 46-8 our score. Just to finish up. I don't know if the clock will run. Yeah, the clock will run. Is Hill City going to snap this? They are.
And a pitch
to Nuss off the left side, and he's out of bounds. Wow, 4 seconds. The clock was running, and he's still.
Well, he's given.
Giving
right
that
now,
freshman a run.
you don't know if these guys they probably don't have any kind of JV games. They don't have anything like that. There's no numbers for that kind of thing. So trying to give these young guys a little bit of playing time. So.
Well, that final score here from Hill City, the Ringnecks 46, Stockton 8. We'll be back to wrap this game up and give you some scores from around the area. So stay tuned. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
Regulations and tax laws are always changing. That's why businesses and professionals turn to the experienced team at Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants. With 8 CPAs to assist you, they offer a wide range of services from tax preparations, bookkeeping, and payroll to auditing and accounting services. They can also help farmers, ranchers, and small businesses with tax planning. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants with offices in Norton, Phillipsburg, Stockton, and Quinter.
A special thanks to the Game Time Full Season Boosters. Professional fire equipment and Steeder contractors are important sponsors of the Nex-Tech Game Time broadcast. Wishing all Stockton Tiger athletes a successful season, both on and off the field. Stockton Pharmacy and Wilkins Manufacturing. Go get 'em, Blue! People's State Bank of Hill City, Graham County Hospital, Hill City Pharmacy, and First State Bank are proudly backing the Hill City students and athletes. Let's go, Ringnecks!
Trust Rogers & Associates Insurance to keep your peace of mind through all the seasons in life. Whether you're cozy at home memory making with your family, on an outdoor adventure with the top down, floating on a boat, or in the middle of harvest, we can customize an insurance plan that's perfect for you. For all the seasons, we've got you covered. Call us or visit us online to learn more today.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1, where the game of the week this week was Hill City and Stockton. Hill City comes up on top 46-8. And Ivan, a dominant performance by Hill City, but my goodness, the flags.
Well, we just had a conversation with the timekeeper, and he talked about he thought there was at least 30 to 40 flags tonight, and we were in that same vicinity.
Yeah.
Holy smoke.
It was not the cleanest of nights, for sure. But
So
Hill City gets it done 46-8. Their quarterback, Derek Keith, 3 touchdown runs, 1 touchdown pass. Brody McDowell, the receiver, 2 receiving touchdowns. He also had a touchdown run and an interception. Cody Presley, the punt block and an interception. And the running back, Caleb Atkins, 1 touchdown run, 1 touchdown pass for Hill City. Stockton, they got their points on a Jace Hole fumble recovery and scoop and score. And that's the only touchdown Stockton had. But all Hill City tonight, they moved to 1-0 in the district play, and not much else to say about that.
Well, here's the thing that you can – it's a bonus if you're just looking at it as Stockton-wise. They didn't get 45 tonight.
Right.
They played hard. They came out after halftime, I thought played a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
And opened up the playbook a little different and started throwing the ball a little bit and spreading the offense around. So nothing to really kind of hang your hat over there because, really, they got a lot going on over there as well. So.
Yeah, maybe we'll see. They can build off that to next week. But, yeah, they didn't get 45. Like you said, they did look a lot better that second half. We'll take a look here at the Nex-Tech Wireless scoreboard here to see what some of the scores we heard. Ivan, you're getting some of the updates throughout the night. But
yeah, big game tonight. TMP wins on a pick-6 tonight. So
yeah, crazy. Liberal on top of Garden City there. Goddard over Eisenhower. Dodge all over Great Bend, 35-14. That's going to set up Dodge Hayes next week for the WAC title.
It is.
Southeast of Saline stays unbeaten. They beat Colby 32-8, and Scott City over Russell 20-0. Sacred Heart with a win over Ellenwood, and Smith Center big win over Oakley.
I'll tell you what, they're hitting their stride.
Yep. DeSoto with the win over McPherson. La Crosse put up 72. They put up about that much in the first quarter last week. So, and then Hoxie over Decatur Community 32-0. That's in this district too. Wichita County with the win over Ness City. Your Victoria Central Plains game.
Big game. That's a big win.
Lakeside another 45-point win. St. John's Tipton with a big win. Thunder Ridge 54-8. We'll see them next week against Osborne.
Did you announce an Osborne score here, or
I haven't
missed
seen
that?
one. I haven't seen it. Now Tri-Plains Brewster pulls away from Quinter.
The Boones
54-8.
lose over there.
Yeah, that was tight at halftime. Wow.
Judge Boone could keep those guys in town.
Yeah, Concordia and Clay Center, the shootout. Phillipsburg with a win over Beloit.
49 points tonight.
Yeah. big win for Phillipsburg. Hoisington 27-6 over Minneapolis. Norton and Ellsworth. Ellsworth on top of Norton, and boy, that would, if Norton loses that ball game, 0-2 in district play, that would be a tough start. Ellis TMP, what a wild game
I think
that
that score
was.
is turned around. I think that
28
won that game.
28-21 TMP with the win, not Ellis.
Pick six.
Pick six, 3 seconds remaining in that ball game with the pick six. Inman with a big win over Plainville, 35-7. I think there may be one more here. No, that's it. So those are the scores from the area games brought to you by the Nex-Tech Wireless Scoreboard. Next week, Ivan, Thunder Ridge, Osborne. We've seen that game last year. It may have been the game of the year we did
For
last
us,
year.
it was.
Yep.
It really was. And I don't know if next week's game is going to be like that, but I think it's going to be a great game. So please tune in. So
yep. Both teams still looking pretty good. Plenty of playmakers left for this year. But, yeah, pregame starts 6:45, Nex-Tech Channel 1 or the YouTube channel. You can stream it either way, cable or online. But Thunder Ridge taking on Osborne from Osborne, 6:45 next Friday. So stay tuned, watch that. But for tonight, Hill City with the win, 46-8 over Stockton. Thanks for tuning in. You've been watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.